Okay, hi. Gonna make this quick. Really excited, but also really confused. Lot of information. Not gonna talk about the goblins because, you know, they went on the merry way. My patron, yeah, that patron, everyone tried talking to her, and everyone got answers from my patron except for Calaluna, which I found a bit sketchy. So, talked to my patron, they were like, oh, we didn't hear anything. Super weird. We go to Judgment's Keep, we meet Colette, lovely lady, you know, we really vibed. Found out, apparently, Calaluna's family, or Calaluna, are like devout followers of like an evil entity of my patron. It's a lot of information and I had to talk to her about so much stuff. We're good. We're fine. I have so many questions.
And welcome to Twitch Slays D&D. All right, you guys. This is I'm going to go back and redo the announcements. Hopefully our sound is as we expected it to be. There's a funny story to that. A story for another time, as they might say. But let's redo an announcement that I wanted to make sure it was heard clearly and was well established. We have a giveaway tonight. We are going to be about to partake in a fighting tournament with our party. They're going to get their shit rocked, or they're going to get it together.
Okay.
Or, it was a either-or situation. We wanted to say, tonight we're going to be using the props extension. So check it out on the left-hand side of the screen on a regular mainstream browser such as Google Chrome or Firefox. Or if you're using your app, make sure to use your iOS or Android app. Do not use the browser on a mobile device. You will not be able to access it. At least I don't think you will, not easily. If you have the option, use the app. The way this is going to work is you are going to be voting to see which of these fine players are going to, I don't know if it's gesturing here or down, are going to be surviving the night, or who are going to be, there's a tournament. We're going to see who wins, and you guys are going to vote on who the winner is. We were so lucky to be blessed by one of the developers of this program. They found us when we were testing this, and they're like, cool, and they wanted to support us, and they gave us a gift to help us deliver some cool prizes to you. So this, I'm going to re-show it again so people can hear me this time, ba-bam, is our collectible Twitch Slays D&D, a little lower, a collectible Twitch Slays D&D coasters. Currently, this is the art delivered and done by the fabulous Lemon Viola, one of our followers.
What a handsome wizard! I vote we see someone other than Israfel this time. No!
We're only gonna see Isra's pretty face for the moment, but it's all five of the players, as well as a Twitch Slays D&D logo to go with it. Cool. Our top 3 winners are going to be receiving that. In addition, our number 1 place is going to receive a hand-painted Bott Mini, the one that we use similar to the ones in the show. I'll be painting it and sending it to you as well. Second and third place are going to receive a gray resin print of Bott the Adventurer. So stay tuned, keep up with this. We're going to get back into this, and let's...
You currently have 5 minutes to vote. We are resetting the votes. You have 5 minutes to vote. Those votes are starting now.
We recognize our sound might have had some issues earlier this stream. Anyways, we recognized it. That's all. We effing chats for our sound, but we should have it together, and things should be rocking and smoothing. We are going to redo a small portion of this.
Rocking.
And I would like to talk about the announcement. We are going to re-announce the fighters, and you're going to have your first introductions with them. First introduction is going to be the herald calls forth, everybody. Hear ye, hear ye. Fighters, enter the pit, and you guys all congregate towards the fighter arena. The herald says, the first fight is going to be Calaluna versus Panza. Second fight is going to be Nova versus Issa. Third, Blackston versus Titus. Fifth, Bott versus Kara. And finally, the fifth fight for the adventurers, Isra versus Optimus. Yeah, giggle all you want. He eventually calls out a few other fighters, some other ones that you guys see as this big party comes in. As certain names get called, you watch people sigh of relief, and some people being like, yes, when they get a fighter they know that they can take. As you guys all meet those 5 fighters, you congregate to the fighting arena where you wait off on the sidelines with the other fighters. Can I have Kalaluna and Panza take the field?
Present.
Nova and Issa, you're on deck.
Okay.
So the fighters then congregate towards each other. You guys, I have... Let's see, if you would like to switch to the battle map, we are ready for combat.
Kalaluna, do you have any plans? Do you need help with anything? Huh? Do you want us to look out for anything, or, I don't know, give you tips while you fight?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm just trying to stall so that our friends can continue voting in the chat.
The 4 other...
That's a good point.
No, you're just tipsy. You're not hungover.
Damn.
You didn't drink enough to get sick to the next morning. Besides, you can fight with a hangover.
Yeah,
Wouldn't recommend it.
No,
Have you tried it?
Oh, dude, not a good day. I don't want to talk about it.
Did you lose?
I don't.
It wasn't a one-on-one. It was like a bigger fight, but it was not a good time.
I feel like though if you get your like adrenaline going, it kind of counteracts the hangover for a little while.
It kicks it faster, but oh boy. Moving on. I've never fought hungover. That would be unsafe. Moving on. We are going to, at this point in time, you have a few of the fighters. You have Optimus, who's the halfling with the war pick on his back, is kind of like chuckling as the 3 other fighters that you guys see. He's more familiar with those you guys don't recognize, and they're kind of like chuckling back and forth.
Is there like a prize fight? Like, because they're all internal, so like, is there like a person where like, this person, everyone's like,
yes, you have fan favorites, but they're going to be placed inside of the ring with everybody else. They're fan favorites because they make it to the end, kind of thing. They're more of a reigning champion that you will face individually.
Sick.
For example, when Panza's name was called,
Sick.
a lot of the fighters in the area, in the ring that were like anticipatingly waiting, felt a sigh of relief, as it were.
Lovely.
That's only a good thing.
Yes.
Was there an announcer for this fight?
Yes, it is the Herald. He's the one who is... You know what? Let me get him. I'll have a little guy. He'll stand off to the side.
There are currently 4 new questions for Cal's fight, but you have 1 more minute left for the overall fight.
Overall voting.
Overall voting.
Yeah.
Imagine just 1 minute left. Ah!
Just grab and put money on the table.
Shotgun peanut.
I'm so glad to have my wall of
He said,
minis.
"Let's
That's
go,
very
Nova.
helpful.
Beat him up.
Nova's not even fighting. Where's my rooting?
She's up next.
Yeah, but I'm up now.
We're assuming you're gonna win.
All right.
Yeah, you are beef boy.
Assumptions are something else. So if you guys look down...
You know what he just said?
My DoorDash is here.
If you guys look down, the announcer's going to be here. To clarify to those who are watching and playing, the ring is...
Looks like a square to me.
Each one of those
It's a rectangle.
squares is 2 steps. So Cal can be up to 4 places here. Additionally, this black line is the edge. So you can get up to this edge as well.
I can't climb out.
You can't...
I will be the champion of this tournament. No contest.
No contest.
and then this is where the little halfling... Good luck! Jeers over to you.
Only a few seconds left to vote in the round of Cal versus this giant man, Sextus.
Sextimus?
Sextus
Sextus?
Furious
Sextus?
Panza.
Oh, panda.
Panza is
Panda?
the name.
Good luck, Sex!
Oh, if only.
That's the best kind of sex.
He comes and chuckles. Before the fight starts, you guys meet up in the middle, or he approaches you, gives you another firm handshake, and says, "Oh, you ready for a good fight?"
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get to my spot, then you get to yours.
Okay.
All right. May I have everyone? Not everyone. Just Cal Luna. I'd like you to roll initiative for me.
Yeah, cow.
Go, go, go! Go fast!
4.
Okay.
Not that
Are
fast.
they placing bets on who's winning?
No, these are our friends, Nova.
I have 2 drinks on the bigger one. As Optimus then goes down, and he's all like, "I want to see Panza get his ass kicked."
Yeah, you do.
I got 2 drinks on that. And the way that they start communicating their bets is they don't bet with gold when they're on the fighting field. After the fight is over, they bet for drinks and to see who is going to win the right drink. So if he wins this bet, he gets to give 2 drinks out to one of his friends to get them just shit-faced.
Oh.
All right, so you roll a 4.
Yeah.
What was your after modifier?
I don't.
Okay. If that's the case, Panza will go first.
Oh, give it.
He also rolled a 2, but had a higher dexterity, so is going to go first off of a technicality of the rules.
Can I know what he is?
He is a Goliath and a
Like
fighter.
what? Oh, okay, he's a fighter.
Fighter.
You've got this.
Not that, so like you're gonna see his moves. I'm gonna be like. I don't
Panza
know
stands
what
about 6, like tall, 7-ish feet tall, and he is wearing a half-plate armor with a shield.
You can do it, Cal.
His sword is embodied with a little bit of, like, has some slight runic nature to it, and his chest also has a darker runic nature as well.
Oh, no.
Just a single rune each way, and it's just on the chest piece there, and it's only illuminating slightly. Okay.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Let's see.
Am I allowed to use abilities before we start?
You haven't tested that. What ability would you like to do?
Magic awareness. So if I see this glow coming from him.
You would have done this before. Yes, you can magic awareness when you're scoping out the competition at the ring. We'll go back a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, magic awareness.
I was like, if I knew his armor was glowing, I'd have been like, what is that?
You notice, what is magic awareness completely?
As an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn what school of magic it belongs to.
And you can only do that once a day?
No, twice.
Oh.
Okay.
You were really
And also
big
have
on
another
that.
one too.
Let's see. Let me pull out.
Or twice a long rest.
I don't know what school of magic it is, because it is.
What's all glowing on him?
So
With
just
this-
2 items. There's a rune on his chest and a rune on his sword.
It's either transfiguration or
I would assume
evocation.
evocation for the sword.
Yeah.
Can I get a small description of what that means?
It's power.
Oh, just extra imbued power.
Like
Like +1, +2.
Kind of like a destruction spell. Like if we're doing Skyrim, it's like
I've
destruction.
never played Skyrim. It's gonna just explode when it hits me?
Yes.
Like a fireball.
Don't say that!
Fireball is evocation.
So he can like shoot a fireball out of his sword?
No, it's just the same school.
Oh.
It's like that's just destruction magic is a stop. I don't have the.
Is destruction just like explosion-y stuff?
And the other one
What kind is
is a. Let's just say evocation for both.
Oh, sick.
One's evocation for sure. The other one is also evocation.
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Panza is going to go first, and it's going to scope out the battlefield to see if it can take you. The herald calls and lay on.
Play on!
Lay on, and Panza is going to, right out of the gate, start moving towards you. 3, 4, 5, 6. And he is going to use his action to ready a... he's going to use the dodge action as his action. What this does is it invokes disadvantage on all attacks going towards him for a round. He's using his action to propose. He's getting ready for combat. He takes his shield and gets into stance and is preparing himself for an ongoing attack of you, Cal Luna.
Okay.
He's getting within range. All right, and that's gonna be hit for his turn. It's yours.
Sick. I'm gonna rage.
Let me hear it.
All right. Are you gonna move adjacent to him, or are you going to?
I want to see what ability I get first.
Okay. Oh yeah. Rage for me. Let's see. Roll me a d8, please. 3. An intangible spirit, which looks like a flump or a pixie, appears within 5 feet of a creature of your choice.
My suicidal
You can see that within 30 feet of you. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within it must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 of force damage. Until the turn ends, you can use this again and again. Summon spirit on each as a bonus action. All right. Let me get your spirit. I made you a little...
Does the spirit have a personality?
It's funny you mention it.
Oh no.
Did you know he could do this?
I don't know half of what we can do.
So it's
No, but
going
did you
to spawn
I have
in
no idea.
right there.
My
That is
suicidal
amazing.
pixie.
Of course he can do that.
I'm so excited.
Let me get some battle music going.
So it's just like a kamikaze fairy?
Now, if I'm singing it,
All right.
Some people will find a way.
As you rage, the pixie spawns next to it with this. It's a light little. It looks like Navi from Legend of Skyrim, Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Skyrim.
Legend of Skyrim, Legend of Zelda
Fake nerd.
pops up and it's like woohoo, and it pops up, dealing 1d6 of damage. They must make a dexterity save first. Does it say what the saving throw is?
No, it just says for. Hold on.
At the end, must succeed on.
If the effect requires a saving throw, the DC equals 11.
Got it. And he's gonna make a dexterity save to see if the damage comes in. Does dexterity saving throw, if that's correct, and
3D.
it is not. So it's gonna take a d6 of damage of force. Roll me a d6, please.
That's not a 6. Where's my 6? Here it is.
Oh, I think actually 1 second. Dodge gives advantage on saving throws as well. The dodge action, and that's gonna succeed. So it poofs out, and Panza pulls over the shield in just enough time for the force to deflect off of the shield.
In which case, I'm going to run up to him.
Yep.
And then I'm going to smack him while I'm raging.
Are you within
And
5
I'm going to recklessly attack.
5 feet or 10
Oh, 10. 10. I'm
Yes,
not going to get any
keep
closer
your
to him than
range.
I don't need to.
All right.
Why would I do that?
When you, let's see.
What?
I choked on chicken. Fine.
You choked the chicken?
You're way too proud of that,
Okay.
Damien.
Roll an attack at just a straight roll because you're raging, and it's advantage with disadvantage. So just whatever that roll is.
Oh, 9.
9 plus.
9.
You go in, and from blocking the pixie, coming down, he deflects it off of his shield with his high AC.
I don't want to go against either of them. So this is a...
He is going to
win-win.
then take his step forward.
Oh.
He is going to make a regular,
dodged the pixie.
just a regular sword attack against you with his longsword. At advantage because you were raging, or you used reckless attack.
I did.
That's going to be a 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a 6 to hit, or not 6 to hit, 17 to hit plus
That
6.
hits.
Okay.
I was like, no, it doesn't hit. That hits.
And that's going to be
16.
nothing too much. Unfortunately, you're raging, so you're doing well. That's going to be a d8 of damage with the longsword. Plus 4. That's not very good. That's 5 points of damage, bringing it down to only 2 points of physical damage.
Cal, don't get hit by the sword!
It's too late! I just got hit by the sword!
Ah, don't do it again!
He's going to activate the rune on his sword. The red one is going to ignite as he throws, and he's going to do what's called his fire rune is going to activate. And the fire rune is going to deal 2d6 of fire damage.
Oh!
2d6
So
of
this
fire
is why they
damage.
put you up against this one.
Okay!
As well. So that's going to be 8 points of fire damage. And then I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah. At advantage because you are raging.
8 damage of health, fire,
Yeah, take 8 fire damage.
and then a strength saving throw.
Yes, please.
I got you. 18?
That saves. Yeah, so you are not restrained by these fire shackles.
Restrained!
These fire, the fire comes up to your arms and you feel the burning, and as like the shackles begin to like touch, you break out of them, causing the fire to dissipate. You
my-
only take the damage. And,
Jesus.
the sword that had the fire rune seems to ease up a bit, and it no longer seems to have that same magical
Oh my
aura.
god. Oh my god.
The
Was that
sword-
rune his action or his bonus action?
part of the attack?
Oh!
Part of the attack. He has not used a bonus action.
Okay.
In fact, he is going to then.
Also, his dodge ability. Wait, so his dodge ability stays active twice?
No.
Because
Just the turn. It's a dodge until your next round of combat.
that should have happened on my attack because the pixie goes out last. But it's neither here nor there. Let's keep going.
Which one?
The pixie attack is last. It says that it's last.
Oh no, it stays the whole round.
Oh, the whole round?
Until he
Until he
goes
starts.
back.
Oh,
He's-
that's gross!
He's walking until then, but he's no
Yeah,
longer
but
he's
then-
no longer doing that. And he's going to move one step this way around you, moving just adjacent to your side. And then it is going to be your turn.
Still raging! I'm going to swing at him yet again.
Do it.
Recklessly attacking.
Nice.
Let's go, Cal!
Hit him!
Hard.
20.
20 hits.
Sick.
Roll damage.
I had a moment.
You can
I
just
had a
press
mo-
the button on the
There's
screen.
a button?
Yeah, just press the.
I don't trust the
Just
button.
press
though.
that.
But I want to
I
actually
like
roll my
rolling for
dice.
real.
Where did?
D10.
I'm sorry, I was lost and confused, and there's so much pressure.
He almost got fire shackled.
7.
7 damage.
Yes.
7 damage goes through as you hit this creature. You land a shot, and it's almost as if the slashing damage isn't what's doing it, but the bludgeoning as you come through and block through the shield as he just hits himself in the head. He's going to take 7 points.
And then I'm gonna summon another pixie.
Yep. He makes a dexterity saving throw as well. Saves. So the pixie pops up. This again! Poof, and then able to, again, deflect it with the shield,
Fuck.
bouncing it away. Basically like when you smack a bomb and it just watches it tumble and blows about like 10 feet farther away. It saves the damage. Panza took 7 points of slashing damage this round. Is that gonna be your turn?
I'm gonna turn to face him, but yeah.
Yeah. I'll have you facing right to him.
And I'm gonna back up to still be in. Well, if I back up to 10, does he get an opportunity attack?
Yes, he would.
Oh, I'll stay.
He would get that opportunity
I'll
attack.
stay.
He is then going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to get to your backside. It doesn't cause flanking to any degree. It's just more of a maneuver to get it moving around. And he is going to strike you again with a sword attack at advantage. That's a natural 20. So it's going to be 12 plus 4. It's going to be 16 points of damage cut in half.
Sick.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I forget. Yeah,
8.
All right, and he's gonna spend the rest of his movement. He's got 1 movement left to get 5 more feet away, not out of your reach with the halberd. So he doesn't get an opportunity attack, but he's trying to get out of there. You see him kind of like moving to not want to be just toe to toe with a barbarian. He knows better.
Smart man.
Then it's gonna be back to you, Nucci.
Sick. I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Do I want to reckless attack again? I do. I'm gonna recklessly attack him again.
Moving up or closing the gap or getting in there.
No, I'll keep the gap.
Okay. Recklessly attack, throwing 2.
8. Come on, get better than this.
That's better.
22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Sick. 12.
12 points of damage. He is going to.
Sorry, 11.
11, still pretty good. Where's my D12 at? As his reaction, he is going to look at the strike, and as it comes down, this pummeling axe comes through, or halberd, is going to brace for it, doing Stone's Endurance as a reaction. It's going to try to attempt to reduce the damage by 1d12, 10, plus 4, which is his Constitution modifier, blocking it as the damage hits through, but he was prepared, braced, and his reaction is that.
This is the first fight.
Oh my god!
Bott, why can't you use
And then I'm
these
gonna
things?
summon a fairy.
Yep, comes in. I'll have it.
You'll get him next time.
The fairies look slightly different each time. They're each a different color Navi. and,
Where'd you bet?
and this one's all like, oh, it's nice to... Where are I? Roll. I need to roll a dexterity saving throw. Plus 2, 11.
That's what it is.
Roll a d6 damage. He fails it.
4.
4. It takes 4 points of...
What kind of damage is this?
I
4?
think... force damage,
Yeah.
you're right. I did say that. 4 points of force damage as he blocks the first strike, embracing, feeling good with himself, just getting hit in the back.
Go, little pixies, go.
4 more points of damage.
Go, Pixie, go.
Okay.
Go ninja, go ninja.
Do you
No.
end your turn there? Or are you moving anywhere?
No, I'm not moving. There's nothing.
Okay,
doing
after
this.
taking the shot in the back, you're going to see the chest. No, that's not going to happen. Never mind. No, that's not going to happen.
Oh my god.
Cal, run. Run.
Where am I supposed to go?
Anyway.
Away.
You know, he is going to.
I can't do it because I'm not a rune knight, Patrick.
Who is Patrick, Bott? I'm Israfel, the wizard.
He is going to move 1, 2, 3, and he's going to attempt to jump over.
Do I get to smack him again?
Yes, you get an opportunity attack. Actually, yeah, I meant to disengage the attack, but yeah. Oops.
I was talking to this other guy. His name is
I
Patrick.
don't have to roll.
He's a
Yeah,
warlock.
just roll it. Yeah, I have to roll the hit.
15.
15 misses.
20.
So
What's 20?
20?
Plus
20,
5.
20 hits. Roll damage.
He
Yes.
sounds like a cool guy, Bott. We'll talk about him
Oh,
later.
goodness.
What do you get?
5.
It's not bad.
5?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, if he gets hit there, he's gonna feel it, taking 5 points of damage for sure. That was a big Devon goof. He's gonna be 1 point out, and he's gonna use the remaining of his movement to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 4, 5, 6, and then gonna use a dash action to get to this area.
You're a coward! Fight the giant!
He's a giant.
You're taller than him.
But isn't he a giant?
Yes.
And Optimus, the little one, looks over at you and kind of like chuckles. He's not an idiot.
He's doing what I would do.
However, he is kind of like saying that sourly because he's like, I want this bitch to go down. Cal Luna, it's going to be your turn.
I'm going to move up to get within 30 feet of him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are not within 30 feet of him.
Just close enough to where I can throw my javelin.
Okay.
I had money you weren't going to throw a javelin this fight. Really? Yeah, damn it.
Wait, that was one of the bets?
Yeah.
Damn.
Throw the javelin.
I'm going to throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. 6.
6 is a miss. He was not, as you start to throw the javelin, he was not expecting the javelin to come
He's
through.
our man. He can
I was
throw
not
a javelin.
Devin didn't think a javelin would come through, and he just blocks it, and it bounces off, but it is
And then I
not.
summon a fairy.
Does it hit the
Yep.
audience?
That was a good
Dexterity
round.
saving throw. That's gonna be a 15, so 15 saves. Another one pops up. Oh no! And then poof, bounces up, giving him some form of alarming that he's going to get hit. Bounces him out of the ring, as almost all of you on the side, just out of range, don't take damage from this
Just fairy dust falling on them.
Yeah, pixie glitter everywhere. People starting to float. With a little.
Patrick, you aren't allowed to bet.
I'm not betting in the app. I've got a bookie.
Can you just make all these different pixies just different famous pixies throughout all genres of everything?
I can only
I'll
think
do
of
my best.
Tinkerbell shows up.
how many more. I'm trying to think of all the
Okay, Cal, I need you to do me a favor, and as that happens, as the panic ensues, he's gonna, with whatever moment he has, you're gonna see the grayish rune on his chest
Just like that?
pop up a bit. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh, I'm kind of wise. Don't fail me, please. Here, blow on my dice.
20, nat
COVID,
20,
guys.
nat 20.
9.
That is
The
a
same
fail.
bookie that lost you money on the horses.
No.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't my 20. No wonder it was that. I'm
reroll.
sorry.
You're good, you're good.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Yeah,
I picked up my 10,
Nat
my 12.
20, nat 20, nat
Makes sense
20.
why I didn't,
Did you get anything higher than that? Yeah. 11.
11 fails.
Aw. So close.
Let's see. You are now, as soon as the charm hits you, you've now been charmed. You have a speed of 0. You're incapacitated, and you're in a dreamy stupor. You repeat saving throws at the end of each of your turns. Once you invoke you can't go on, and so on. So, there you go.
That's fucked up.
He
Dude,
is going to then move get right behind you. As that was at the end of your turn. That was his reaction.
Am I still raging?
Technically,
Okay.
because that was the turn that you raged. If something happens to you, that goes on.
All right. Well, maybe my pixie can do something.
Well,
It's not active.
when you're incapacitated, do you lose rage?
It says you can't cast or concentrate on spells while raging. Your rage ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked off the creature.
Unconscious is incapacitated, the same thing.
Wake up, Cal.
It's slightly different, but
This
incapacitated
is no
means
time
that you
to be
lose
sleeping.
concentration, so you are no longer raging.
But I can't concentrate.
Yeah, exactly. You can't concentrate. Rage is a concentration.
Yeah,
lesson.
but no.
It's not a concentration spell. I'm like 90% sure that.
I feel like I shouldn't be able to be charmed while I'm concentrating. It's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, I believe your rage drops because you are in a dreamy stupor. You can't be rageful when you sleep.
Yeah, I think the dream is.
I was excited for the next pixie to show up by the name of Black Francis, who is the head frontman of the band of the Pixies, and I thought it was a funny joke. Anyways, continue with the fight.
Thank you, Patrick.
That sounded like a fun fact.
Because you are incapacitated, he's going to get advantage on the attack. You're no longer raging.
Sick.
I think Cal Luna's down.
That is going to be. Hopefully, there's a 20 in there. No, it's just going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And
Are the runes a once a day thing or once?
Who knows? The world may never know.
Ahem.
I surely don't.
I said, wake up, Cal. This is no time to be sleeping.
I'm not asleep.
Oh,
You're in a dreamy
that's going to be
stupor.
12, not 12, 7. 7 plus 4 is going to be 11 points of slashing damage. And you are no longer charmed.
Sick.
Charm spell wore off after that hit.
Sick.
Okay. And it is going to be your turn.
I'm going.
Hey Patrick, nerd red heart.
Actually, I lied. He's not doing that. He's doing an action surge. So he will be getting a second action this turn because this is the moment of his time.
You ended your turn.
How would you guys reckon?
Go by Yu-Gi-Oh rules.
14.
Wait, I want to play this trap card real quick.
Oh, you're not
my turn, but
incapacitated
trap
anymore.
card.
So 14 plus 6,
Somebody-
so 20 to hit. All right. I was like, I knew there was something going wrong here. 7 more points of damage, or 7 points of damage total. 3 plus 4. That was his action surge, and looks a bit spent after that.
I feel spent as well.
It's going to be back to you.
Sick. Good golly, Miss Dolly.
This is gonna be a rough tournament.
I don't even know how
This was
hurt
the
he
big
is.
guy. Big guy coming in strong.
Yeah, but now I know you have shenanigans.
Make sure you guys playing shenanigans to be done.
I'm gonna rage again.
Hell yeah.
Cal, think
Use all three.
of your.
What am I thinking of?
Think of
4.
You think of something?
Carolina.
4.
Think of Casta. Think of how angry
Think
it
of the
makes
roots.
you.
Magic infuses one weapon
Thank
of
you.
your choice that you are holding until the rage ends. The weapon's damage type changes to force. It gains the light and thrown properties as normal range. You can throw it now, 60 to 20 to 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn.
That's nice.
That's kind of cool.
Not cool for halberd, but
You can
my
throw it.
javelin.
It turns into a thrown weapon, and now it has the exact same traits as the thrown weapon.
It's literally like Thor. What's Thor's like?
Mjolnir.
No, the cooler one.
All right,
Oh,
here we go.
Icebreaker.
Yeah, Iceman.
Swing
I'm
in.
going to recklessly attack him.
Okay.
What?
He's looking a little bloodied from this attack, from this fight.
A little bloody.
Yeah,
12.
bloodied. 12. 8 with reckless. It's gonna be a miss.
No, not with reckless. Sorry, that was just the first one.
Got it. Natural 12 or after stats?
That was after status.
Got it.
22.
22 hits. Roll
that's
damage.
fa-
Okay.
That's better.
Yeah.
I need you to work with me, please.
Oh my god.
I've been excited for this
Oh,
for a
sick.
very long time.
Oh.
6.
Big excited to
damage.
After rage and all that damage?
That's everything.
Okay.
That's all I got.
6 points of damage. He's taken a certain amount. As the hit comes in, trying to like finish off the attack as you were incapacitated, was not able to do so. With some opening in his stance, you get your shot in. He takes 6 points of damage. He's not down, but he is starting to look a little like pretty withered, more than bloodied. So he's more than halfway done, but hurting nonetheless.
How's
Do I saw? Oh.
How's Caluna looking?
Huh?
Does Caluna
He's
look?
hurt.
Does he?
Yeah, he's
Oh, that's interesting.
He's raging, so he can't feel it.
That's fair.
Okay. Valid.
Okay. Is there any? You're gonna move anywhere? Pixies don't pop up anymore.
Tragic. Nope. Good band.
And back to their turn. All right. They're just gonna see the opening on you, seeing the pain go through you. It's gonna be natural 18, natural 3,
that
so
hits.
advantage.
Suck it!
Look at rolled it again. Natural 18.
Well, it's because you had
could-
you reckless.
Could be.
But I was
crit.
looking for critical because
Oh, so you could overkill.
no, because everything that touches you is half. It's only gonna do 6 points of damage, cut to 3.
I'm dead. Oh, 3. What? Okay, this up. Still up. Is there anything else happening? Is that it? Am I good? Can I go? Is it my turn?
No,
Damn it.
as he thinks he can take you out and is watching what damage you can do, he's going to use his reaction to Second Wind. That is going to give him 1 D10 of healing.
This bitch.
Oh,
3
fuck.
HP. That sucked. So he only gains 4 HP.
You got it, Cal.
Do what?
Kick his ass.
Do what?
Go down fighting.
All right.
Do what?
That's going to be their turn. It's back to you.
I have absolutely no choice but to
I'm on the edge
recklessly
of my
attack.
seat.
Me too.
All right.
Me too, Bott.
Gotta go
If you
for it.
crit him, you could take him out.
Oh,
You gotta crit. Gotta
what
crit.
the odds of me critting are?
I don't.
1 in
Nat 20.
2 in 20? 1 in 10?
What?
Not 20.
If you're
20.
rolling it twice.
Oh, that's
Oh
true.
yeah. 110.
You could knock him out if you
1 in
crit.
10.
Let's
Crit,
go,
Cal, and you roll
Cal.
well.
Can I attempt to start a cheer? Let's go, Cal. Let's go, Cal.
Anyone want to give
Optimus
me a
is
bonus on my
into it.
roll? Anyone? Anyone?
Optimus. Let's go, Cal.
Let's
He's
go,
into
Cal.
it.
Does he get inspiration from a warlock?
Inspiration is given by the DM. Thank you, though.
That was what she asked.
No.
He wants to see
Oh,
me
actually, it
go
doesn't
down.
matter because he has advantage already.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
You can have advantage and you get it, double it, but
Yeah,
it's
but if you have like a 1d6, I mean, that would all be.
Dear dice, you were my first dice. Please.
We've got 8 more fights to go through. Roll it.
Let's go,
What's that?
Cal.
19.
19 hits.
It's a hit. If you get one more hit, you got a good chance.
20? Not natural 20, but 20.
Yeah, no, 19. Yeah, 19 hits.
Oh.
2 hits.
I was just rolling it again.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the
You did the
damage. I
same
was
thing to
like,
me.
20
No, you're
damage.
good. Rolling for the nat 20. You're a big boy. I have an achievement here.
Come on, roll good.
Come on, please.
Roll high, roll high.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. That takes him to.
What kind of damage is it?
It's slashing damage from your halberd.
Wait, don't you
now
get
it's
magic
force.
on your? On
Oh, it's force damage.
Does that make a difference?
Same effect. He's expecting to get to block it as the block comes through like a nice head block because he's not wearing a helmet. You just like bounce it off and it just like dinks him in the forehead. And he's like, you watch him just shell shock from the experience, but he's not down.
Isn't your magic rage enchanting your weapon to do bonus or whatever?
No, it's not bonus.
I don't think it's
Just,
bonus.
You can
Oh, just throwing
it's
it?
a
Okay, never mind,
projectile
never mind.
that now is weightless, and it pops
come
back
back.
in your hand after you throw it. After
no
you
like
turn it back.
additions or anything.
He kind of like chuckles out of surprise of like the weird things that you're doing and just like surprise, and then comes in for an attack at advantage from the reckless natural 19,
That's the end of Cal
and
for
he's
this
going
fight
to deal
club.
6 points of slashing damage.
Womp,
No.
womp.
Cal
No.
is going to go down against Panza in the fight. And as soon as you go down and like the announcer comes over, or the herald comes over, one of the clerics from the side goes, "Get up!" And you receive a D4 of healing, D4 plus 2. Give me a second to roll it for you.
Oh my god.
They're going to
Wow.
use Healing Word to help you get some healings. You get 3 points of HP back.
You
So you're
just
not-
cost a lot of people money.
You cost
I didn't do it on purpose.
Everyone bet on you.
Optimus is just like, God damn it. And then Kara, who's sitting over there, like looking down at him, just kind of chuckles of like, you're gonna have to drink later. So that's gonna be that fight.
Ruh-roh.
You are no longer conscious, and you make your way to
Unconscious?
the arena.
Am I
Yeah,
not?
no longer unconscious. Sorry. And off to the side you go.
I tried.
Panza comes up to you. That was a great fight. You took it out of me, man. I was not expecting like about 2/3 of what you pulled out. That was something else.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh,
do it
man,
again
that was a great
sometime.
fight. We should get a chance to fight again later. That was awesome.
Sure.
Good stuff. Good
This-
stuff.
Nova, don't fuck this one up.
I'm trying not to.
All right. The
I have a question that's kind of a technicality.
the herald. Yes. What is the question?
I have healing spells for. Am I able to use that?
Yes.
Great.
This other man healed himself.
Oh, okay.
Anything goes.
Great, great. I just want to make sure.
No consumables.
Anything goes. Y'all could have healed me.
I'm
not.
No.
No.
In
We
the
can't
arena.
heal you. That's
Who
cheating.
said?
Anything in the ring goes.
Anything goes.
In the ring.
In the ring goes. We're outside
Between the two
ring.
fighters is between the two fighters. Harold is going to call it up. Can I have my next fight? So Nova and Issa take the field.
Please start voting in the votes.
Blackston and Titus, you are on deck. You guys are now
Alright.
loading up Blackston and Titus.
Blackston and
Here.
Titus.
You now have the votes are up for Nova's fight. Please put in your votes.
Nova is going to go there.
Titus still hasn't said anything either.
He's like mumble, like kind of like talks under his breath. Like he'll talk to you like, hey, how's it going?
It's going. I mean,
Cool. Good luck out there.
do you think you could take on that guy? I mean, what was it, Titus or Sexty or whatever his name is? I forgot.
I have a good day. I can take him.
You could take him.
We've exchanged.
I'm not
I've had my
using
days
any
and
sort of melee in this, but I'm gonna try.
All right.
How do you fight that?
But I'm just warming up.
Let's go into this. All
I'll
right.
just blast.
We have Issa Althea taking on Nova. Grimry. He's drawing off a card.
My dad is Serious Grim.
You don't have to say that every time. You can
I
just,
do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You.
That's
I
my
think I know
father.
that guy. We like his stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Anyways, off into this corner, and at this point, the fighters on the side are all kind of now that Panza's back, Optimus is just getting made fun of for being wrong about it. Cal, you can go wherever you'd like to be. But Panza's actually just warming up to you and just trying to talk and been like, talking about how, making fun of Optimus, being like, hey, maybe you should try to be better like he is sometimes. And Optimus is like, fuck you, man.
What does
I believe in you, Nova.
Panzer reveal any intrinsic weakness to Optimus?
Yeah. As you kind of like linger over for the conversation, you're trying to like get into it. They make a little semicircle of talk. Bott, I'm gonna have you join in this too with Isra, because that makes sense. You guys are in a little circle talking while the fight's not happening, and Panza's all making fun of how, well, he can he can dodge really well, but can't dodge that too well.
What was my hit?
You're the first fight.
He's a fighter. That was the hit.
Excellent.
And they all start chocolate.
If Israel wins this tournament.
Optimus is making fun of Panza a little bit, and Kara's chiming in. Even Titus gets a laughing from makes a joke about a small joke somewhere. Anyways, if I may, is the voting complete?
voting's complete?
All right, voting is on, and
Just a fun fact, the name dropping thing with Nova, it's a feat of hers. Just an FYI.
what does it do?
Basically because she's a celebrity something apprentice or something.
Yes, that one.
She has a name dropping feat, so she can get free shit sometimes.
This didn't seem like the place, but you know what? I'll take it.
No, I'm just saying, like, whenever she name drops, it's because she has a feat. That's all.
Did not
Issa's
know
on the other
this.
side. Issa on the other side.
That
Some,
I really like him.
yeah?
Yeah.
If you murder me.
All right, Leon. He yells Leon. He runs off to the side of the field here. Roll initiative.
Go Nova! Do what I couldn't
believe you
do.
Natural 20.
18.
That's the kind of day we're having.
Okay, what's your dexterity modifier?
+3.
Well,
+3 dexterity. Damn.
All right. You're going to go first by 1. I rolled an 18 with a +4 dexterity, so good work, but
Hell
all right.
yeah. I think it's
Yep.
+3. I'm almost positive. Yeah.
All right, yeah. You get the first shot
No,
off?
my initiative's +2.
+2. Okay. Then we're tied on initiative, and they have the bonus. So they have a higher bonus, so they're going to go first.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you rolled the natural 20. You got the 22. They have an 18 with a +4. They're 22. Higher dex bonus goes first.
What's their dex bonus?
+4. Yeah. This little
That
halfling
sucks.
takes out their short bow, gets within small amount of range here, lines up a shot on you, No, that's not going to do it. 1, 2, 2? Yeah, at 2 points they have not damage there. Sorry, you don't have 3/4 cover. Let me point at the map real quick. These are tall enough here to where if either of you are kind of behind them, it is going to be partial cover or half cover.
Oh, okay.
So she had to move out of range for it not to be partial cover for you, which would do a +2 to your AC. 3/4 cover is +5, and then no cover is no hit. They're going to take a shot. They are going to take advantage because if they attack someone who has not moved first in combat, they get advantage on it.
That's not fair.
That's their thing. They don't have spells. That's natural 19.
Fuck you, sir.
It's going to be
Be friends with her.
It's going to be 3d6 of damage for sneak attack.
Oh my gosh, you guys sneaky.
She's a rogue?
She's a rogue.
All black outfit, short mini skirt like tunic. They're moving.
It's like, hey, you're doing good out
That's
there.
good. That's real good. Big fan. That's going to be 8,
8 damage.
12, 13 plus 4, 17 points of damage in the first shot.
Blackson is like feeling a little like, oh god.
How many? What?
So 4, 8 plus 5, 13 plus 4 more, 17.
17 damage?
The arrow comes in. As you lose visual of this tiny halfling as they dart across, you just, for a quick second, you watch as an arrow hits you right in the ribs, and you just like, almost winding you with the damage you're receiving.
Oh, gosh.
They're going to use the rest of their action to they're going to attempt to jump over this, making an athletics check. Natural 19 as well, and then they're going to attempt to roll a hide bonus action. And that's going to be, what's your passive perception, Nova?
12.
12. Okay. They duck behind it, and you're confident you know where their location is.
I know where their location is?
You think that you know. You watch them dip
But
behind it.
they have no cover?
They're completely
I can't hit
covered
them?
behind it, yeah. The way that they're positioned, they are 100% covered. You lost line of sight on this individual as they dove over this pillar. It
Okay.
is up to you. It's your turn.
Okay. Can I, am I able to get, like, come down toward, like, L?
Yes.
So then I can see her behind?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can I see her?
I would say no, you can't see her at that range.
What?
Yeah, the way that she's standing, so you have... it's just
Wait,
out.
5? I should have 6 movement.
Yeah, but if you move here, you still can't see her. It just narrows the view a bit. Actually, I'll give you 3/4 cover, so I'll have a +5 to AC if you want to take a shot.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you could.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
I hate this
with
girl.
that hit that she hit me with, can I use a reaction?
It's a bit late for a reaction.
Wasn't a bit late for second
Has
win?
it been like
I said, oh
My
wait,
gosh.
1 second. It was almost immediately after.
No, because I spoke. I was about to roll. But no, you're the
All
DM.
right, you know what, you guys?
Okay.
Today's going to be intense. I'll give 1 slight retcon per person.
All right, back to our fight. Sit down, Nova.
I will allow this reaction as I will allow 1 small retcon with Blackston and 1 small retcon here. It was a small retcon at best.
You have the
Great.
most health and the
I'm
most
going to use a reaction
chance.
to cast Hellish Rebuke against her.
Okay. What's its range? It's long enough. Is it a dexterity saving throw or?
No, I think it just kind of
Happens.
You said there's a save. for
I
Hellish
point my
Rebuke.
finger and that creature that damaged me is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Oh, must succeed on a dex
Nova
saving
doesn't
throw.
need Reedkins to beat this girl. ITLL be easy for her.
What's the dex save for?
Yeah, no, we don't
Dexterity
need
saving
retcons.
throw, 14.
If only this rogue had low dexterity.
I gotta
It's
say,
gonna be it's gonna beat 14. As you Hellish Rebuke back, it kind of like dodges past and it's like oh shit and it runs.
It takes half damage.
Okay, it'll take some. It has a grazing glance and it hits him on the shoulder. They will take it.
3d10.
310.
That would be
fuck?
10, 14 damage. Halved.
7
7.
total. All right, they're gonna take 7 points of damage, and that was a lot of damage for this.
That's
one.
scary.
310?
Right?
Yeah, 3d10. Then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I get partial cover.
3/4 +5 to AC.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna
You gotta roll high on this one.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do. Oh, she has some damage. I'll do Toll the Dead.
Okay. Toll the Dead. What you got for me, girly?
It to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
16 on a Wisdom.
Yep. DC is 14.
Okay. 14.
Gotta
Plus
be
2, so 16 total.
Fucking kidding me. Okay. Doesn't hit. Then
Guys.
I'm gonna use my bonus action
Okay.
to heal myself.
All right.
And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'll do 3 of my dice. Okay. Oh wow. I got 7 plus 13 points back.
Okay.
13? There you go. There you go.
That is what I'm gonna do.
All right. Sounds like a decent plan. They are going to move
I need some people to cheer me on.
2, 3, 4, and they're going to attempt to roll a. Okay. Sounds good. That is where they run behind the pillar, and that's the last that you see of them as they go through. They use their bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna run up toward the last time I saw them.
This way. 1.
Oh, I saw her that way? I thought
So she was here. Oh, this way.
Yeah,
Okay. So so you run this way then.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then I'm gonna teleport with Misty Step.
Okay. Where are you
30
blinking?
feet.
Where are you blinking to?
Up, because I saw her go past.
Are you going up here or like up on top of
No,
something?
no, no, no. Like up toward the numbers.
Towards the numbers? Mm-hmm. Okay. You can be all the way up to there. That's as far as you can be.
Dope. I will be there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her.
When you blink over there, you realize that she's actually right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Nova, get it done.
Thank
Purple
you,
heart.
Bott. Thank you,
Purple
Bott.
heart.
You see, like one of them, like the Titus, like for a second, is like gives a head nod of approval as that blink Misty Step pops them up into a spot where they have an advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll attack. Roll.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. You said.
I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Let me just do a quick little. What did I do? Misty Step. There we go. Then yeah, Eldritch Blast. Fuck that shit. I rolled a 2, so that's not gonna hit.
Get it, Nova.
As Issa, who is incredibly surprised by the shot, turns around as it like the force damage and the Eldritch Blast hits the pillar next to her, and for a moment she just like freaks out for a slight moment as recomposes herself, startled.
I'm gonna just yell, "It's not personal, bro."
You know what? Actually, I'll give that advantage. Because you were technically out of sight, she wasn't expecting you to pop up there. You have advantage on out of sight opponents. I'll give advantage on an out of sight thing. So roll
Okay.
again and see if it hits.
Come on. 19 to hit.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
Christ.
Roll damage for me.
Okay.
Devin doesn't play favorites, but he did just give Gianna 2 mini rock cards.
I spent a lot of time figuring out like what advantage would be. I really wanted her to have like advantage on shots, and I was like, she just needs to be out of sight. So I'm trying to
10
get her.
points of force damage.
Can't kill the favorite girl of the chat.
Every round you had advantage, Cal Luna. I couldn't give it more places.
Nice shot, Nova.
Thank you.
If the chat didn't, if
Yeah.
the chat didn't go so hard for you, you know you'd be dead.
No, not true. This is next round.
Just kidding.
I'm a favorite.
You are a
Yeah,
fan favorite.
with the surprise shot to the back, it is going to shoot her to the ground, and she is going to get unconscious.
What?
She rolled poorly on health. Good stats, bad on health.
Man, I wanted to fight her.
Wow.
Nova!
What's up, Nova?
Don't mess with Nova, Greenlee, bitch.
A couple of
I love you.
fighters.
You're great.
The pool around is kind of like damn. Like, I was not expecting that. The Misty Step
Damn.
took everyone by surprise as
Nova,
you...
your cheers are frying my circuits.
Sorry.
As you Misty stepped out of their sight, you basically broke visual with all the spectators, and then reappeared behind Issa, and then blasted her in the back, knocking her out. So, another random cleric in the background, get fucked, and she wakes up with a gasp of a D4 of healing. Wow, that rolled low again. And she gets back up, and
It was lovely meeting you.
still kind of like surprised at what happened. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Devin
it.
just doesn't want to face chat's wrath if Nova fucks up musical notes Sparkle's black heart.
Not true. I will give Nova a hard time for not casting Hex.
Oh my god.
Okay, and the winner is Nova Grimmery.
Devin. I don't know
Thank
her.
you. I love my fans.
Devin just got called out by the. I don't know what's going on.
Tell you what's going on.
What's going on? And to the field, can I have Blackston and Titus?
Fuck, alright.
Let's go Paxton.
Godspeed.
Yes. You want the far side or you want the short side?
I want the far side.
Please place your bets in the chat app.
Dun, dun,
Alright,
dun.
same spot. He gives you a good luck and a bit of a handshake before he goes. And as he's getting ready, as you see the spear reappear into his hands as it pops up and now present in his own grip. From no weapon to weapon now is appearing. As he gives a small moment of silence and spear. All right, so we have Blackston on the left-hand side, and we have Titus on the right. Blackston in blue, Titus in yellow. Place your bets, everyone. Let's see what's going on. See who we have in store for you. Let's describe these characters. You know who Blackston is. His stat sheets are all up there. You, in fact, see a similar build in physique and muscularity as Blackston in Titus, standing roughly the same height, as well as a half-elf individual with some leather armor. I can now exit out of this stat sheet because Issa went night-night. Let's go to Titus's turn. All right. As they start going on, I'm going to have you guys rotate to be a little more excited.
Well done, Nova. What was the trick? What was the secret?
What do you mean?
How did you do it?
Do what?
How did you know to go there?
To go where?
In your fight?
You
You're fine, you know, you just
Oh, well,
teleport.
I saw her move, and then I was like, okay, well, I can't see the bitch, so then I,
Is she your friend or your enemy?
we're like frenemies, you know, like, I think she's like, you know, women empower women, but also, like, don't fuck with me when it comes to a fight. I'm gold.
I was surprised that you're gonna teleport on top of one of those pillars and just blast her from up there.
Oh, that would have probably been a really, really smart choice, but I also am a little scared of heights, so.
Oh.
did not know this.
All right.
Just a little, like, you know, just a little tiny bit. I'm scared of falling, I should say.
Makes sense.
Panza and Kara are now kind of like talking back and forth, like, all right, I got my bets on. I want the blue one to win, as Panza's kind of like,
Don't believe in me.
I want to see the blue one go. I just want to see it happen.
I would like to put a bet the blue one loses.
All right. So he looks over you. Drink on that?
2.
All right.
Dude,
All right. I like this one.
Yes.
Oh god.
I believe in you, Blackston.
Thanks.
Who's the person with Blackston?
Doesn't matter.
Titus.
The half,
Titus.
the elf. Half elf.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, and he's the attractive one? I'm going to bet on Titus.
All
I
right.
have no friends in this campaign.
You don't.
As you're starting.
Blackston, you're amazing, sweetie. You're going to do great. I
Hey.
want Titus. I want
Guys,
two
is he
drinks.
going to be
All
alright?
right. This
I
is
don't
good.
think so.
Kara's kind of chuckling of like,
Maybe.
I don't know what's going to happen. So I have that. We have some
I
drinking
did
tonight.
ask you, what about that one thing I asked you in
Oh,
Discord?
you're right. You're right. Is the voting in?
Yes, voting's all done.
Give me a moment. Let me double check with Blackston. here.
That was some shenanigans, so.
Oh,
There's been a lot of shenanigans today.
Has been.
So I'm okay with a no.
Roll me a
Okay, now count me.
roll me an intelligence check. Real
Am I-
quick. Just a straight intelligence. I've got you up here.
oh, I'm an idiot. I'm fine.
Also,
That's a 16?
16. Okay.
Because you won.
I
You
didn't
have it
use
placed.
my temp. My turn.
on the smaller
These
pillar.
notes.
Blackston. Here. Oh, you're looking over there.
Yeah,
Here.
3 more
Right
fights.
here is where
2
it's
more.
placed, and the rope
2.
connects over there.
Think, right?
It's
Yeah,
just
you only
dropped
get
off
short
by the main
rests,
spot.
So.
All right, sound good.
Okay. Okay, and let's. All right. Who do we have on deck? Who is next? We have Bott and
Spot? Yeah, it's not me.
we have Bott the Adventurer and Arya Kara on deck for the next fight. All right, let's try to get through this. These fights are going to take a long time. I don't want them to take too long. Let's go. Roll initiative for me.
That's gonna be a 20.
You go first.
All right.
You go first.
So,
I'm not even arguing with that. Yeah.
all right. So Blackston,
He is.
from here, can I chuck a psychic dagger that way?
You need to move out of the way. You don't have visual on him. He has 3/4 cover at this point with that giant pillar in the middle.
Yeah.
The biggest of pillars.
Alright.
The pillars are chonky. It's tough to see, but
giantest
you can
of
do it.
pillars.
It just gives him a +5 to his AC, which isn't super great.
So I'm gonna move closer towards the pillar, like right in front of me. Just like maybe like that much, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and chuck a psychic dagger this way.
With that, I'll give it partial cover
Yeah,
because
with
you can
partial
finally get a
cover.
little closer to maneuver the throw a bit. So you get +2 to their AC. Roll attack.
That's going to be 15.
15 is going to be a miss. Oh, I lied. It's going to be a hit.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
1d6. Ah, played it with lies. That's going to be a 6.
6 points of damage. As the
Do your
psychic knife
best,
comes
Blackston.
through. You're being cheered on, buddy.
Someone
All
cares.
right. Let's
So
see.
cute.
Titus is going to take 6 points of psychic damage. Okay.
All right.
Not expecting the shot, not expecting a blade to come through, thinking he can block it or parry it. It hits through, and he's like, all right, ow. You have about 20 feet of movement left.
All right, I'm going to move closer towards like E6, and then I'm just going to use my cunning action to hide.
Okay. Cunning action hide. Roll me a bonus action hide, please.
That's going to be 25.
25. Pretty well hidden. Titus is going
Oh
to
yeah,
feel
what
the
a
hit.
good hide.
Is going to be confused, like where, like the shot. He's going to move down. 1, 2, 3. You're kind of tucked in this little spot. 3. Knowing that he can't see you. 4, 5. He gets to there. He does not have visual on you because you're now tucked behind the pillar. With that, that's a really good roll. He is not able to find you. Not knowing where you are is going to then use the dodge action. So he's going to attempt to dodge and prepare himself as he's like getting ready to block or deflect anything coming his way. Not having a visual on you.
All right. With that in mind,
Do it again, Blackston. You're hiding behind the pillars so well.
I want,
You guys are kind of like, where'd the blue guy go? And Pans is like, ooh, yeah, good hit.
I want to move to. I'm gonna come out of hide. I'm gonna go to C4, and I'm gonna hide over there again.
C4, you then create visual. He has line of sight on you. Roll another stealth check for me.
That's going to be 21.
21. The pillar is big. You can be within a couple areas, and he doesn't have a true visual on you.
Is Blackston the sleeper winner here?
I want to. Part of
Oh
me.
no, here he comes. Watch out, Blackston.
Okay. What's your action going to be? You have is the bonus action hide, or is that an action hide?
That was a bonus action hide,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna prepare the thing just in case it comes. this way.
Cool. You're readying your action for this one.
Yeah, I'm ready in action
thing?
to prepare the thing.
Titus is going to jump here. Going to try to attempt to get through that spot, not pinning himself to the cover to the east or the west. I mean, is going to fail his athletics check and fall over here, losing all of his movement. Roll the nat 2 on the athletics, jump over it.
Ooh.
He fell. Is he prone or is he?
He was able to. He used the rest of his movement to get back up.
Oh,
He's no longer prone.
Chikabuchi, how are you feeling about playing Dungeons and Dragons?
I'm going home. I'm not needed anymore for this rest of tonight.
So sorry, Cal. All right, Blackston.
you are.
What's your action?
I'm
Does a
going
second win
to.
After his turn.
I'm gonna move over to like C. Can I get a line of sight of him on C6?
You don't know where he's at.
Oh, I don't know where he's at.
You just lost visual. He's behind the big thing. You didn't see him trip. You just saw like the go and then like lost
Yeah.
visual.
Did he hear him trip?
All right.
Nova's opponent has like 5 HP.
So I saw him try and go over.
Yeah,
the
you saw
pillar.
him like go for it, and you didn't see where he went after that. So
that?
you lost visual, and that's about all you know.
Black suit dudes tripping on banana peels.
I want to go to D3,
Uh huh.
and I'm going to attempt to throw a dagger at F7 to try and draw him out.
F7. All right. Roll an attack roll for me. Just see
Like,
like
yeah.
how much you ace it.
20.
20. You and you hear it like hit the stone, as it almost like punctures in as some of the rocks break off of the pillar.
All right, and then I'm going to bonus action hide again.
Okay. Bonus action hide once more.
That's going to be a 20, not natural.
Okay. Back to Titus. Not going to have an idea. I didn't know how boring this fight's going to be, but it might turn into that 1, 2, 3. It's going to get over here and try to sweep wide to make sure he doesn't get pinched by you. He will have a line of sight. There is, yeah, he'll have a shot on you, just knowing that you're where you're at, roughly. He's going to attempt to make a. Going to Eldritch Blast you.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I love this, Devin. I
Okay.
love this.
It's going to be 10 plus 6.
Have fun.
That's going to hit.
All right, you're going to take.
Just like us.
You're going to take. How much is
Bott's
that?
gonna
7
fight
points of force damage.
7
As
points?
it hits you to the side and kind of takes you off guard. That's going to be their action. They're not going to use a bonus action. They're going to hang out. It is going to be back to you.
You're gonna fight a
All
barbarian.
right.
Yeah, I'm fucking scared.
Flaxton's going to do a run and bonus action dash all the way as close to J14 as he can get.
I'm sorry?
J14, as far as I can get, like on that diagonal route.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can get out there with your bonus action and that. What is your action going to be?
Hide it behind that pillar.
Okay, and you hide behind the pillar, losing line of sight on this guy.
It's a rogue one-on-one. We knew this was gonna happen.
It's not a rogue one-on-one.
I mean, a rogue.
It's a rogue on a
rogue
warlock.
going by himself. Rogue solo.
Okay, he sees that and he's like, okay, this is how this is going to be. Titus, for a moment, composes himself and is now going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn it.
Nope. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, using the bonus action. Now, or using their action to do that. They are going to, actually, yeah, that's all they can do. That was their action to move over, and they now have visual on how this is going to be. They're going to hang out there now that they see you.
If I, just tell me this before I do. If I can bonus action dash, can I get to C4?
C4? Probably not C4.
You.
We're going to play a
Coward.
game of chess, but don't worry. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Come on. What's it going to be? You going to get over there?
I'm gonna try to head over there. I'm gonna try and go behind and down
2,
that
3,
way and
lost
also,
4, 5, 6, 7. 6 is here, your regular movement or bonus. That's your bonus action.
with my bonus action dash.
Oh, sorry, that's just your movement. Now you have a bonus action or an action. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna go to 7,
All right.
Let's go,
C7.
Titus.
There we are.
Braxton!
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Go
hide.
Braxton!
Okay. Bonus action hide. Do it.
That's gonna be 18.
18. All right. Now fully understanding of what's going on, how the fight's going to be, Titus is going to do a bonus action.
What does hide
Expedited-
do?
What's up?
What does hide do?
Hide makes him to where he's harder to see as opposed to like perception. So like when he did the hide action here, I let him kind of move around to avoid visual.
Gotcha.
So you'd have to have a clean line of sight, or like if any obscurity, I'll give it to like them for it. Yeah. Okay. So let's do expeditious retreat is going to be the bonus action. This
Hell
spell allows
yeah.
you to move at an incredible pace when you cast a spell. And then as a bonus action, each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action. So they're going to move, seeing where you went last, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, trying to kite you out.
Yeah.
Just avoiding the middle because it's going to get caught in you. He's going to throw another Eldritch. He's going to see you there as he makes his visual on his corner round. It's going to be
Wait, how was he able to do
That's his
12?
action.
His bonus action was
The bonus action was
expeditious.
And when you cast it, it gives you
The dash.
it gives you a dash. And then,
Expeditious retreat?
yes.
Okay.
And then it's up for 10 minutes. So he moves his extra bonus action for 10 more. 10
You don't get
turns
to
with
kite this
with
warlock.
concentration. Going to then throw as an action an Eldritch Blast at you, Blackston. 3 plus 7 is going to be, 3 plus 5 is going to be 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, it's going to be, god damn it.
Oh, what were these earlier?
It's only going to be 5 points of damage.
Only 5.
Could be worse. This is a 2 out of 10.
Was that plus the charisma modifier? Oh.
Yeah, that was the evocation was to add the modifier to it. So.
Blackson's gonna chuck a psychic dagger at him from here.
Okay. Yeah, as your action.
Play where it lies.
It looks like a...
That's gonna be an 11.
11 plus anything?
I'm just that was plus something.
It's going to be a miss as he dodges out of it.
All right.
What's the rest you going to do, buddy?
Bonus action dash towards H12. I can't hide, but
I'm going to move your movement first. H12. Are you going to go this way? Over? Yeah.
yeah, over that way.
Yeah.
Can I go one more down?
Yeah.
Can you psychic link with him and
Go
break
there.
his
You still have your remaining bonus
Is that a
action.
thing?
No, you didn't
do
bonus
one
action
word,
to
but-
dash.
Got it. That was the.
Dash.
Well, you didn't use your movement yet. That was your movement plus
That was
your
all my movement?
action. Yeah, that was. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
That got you there. Hide. Yeah.
You coward!
Oh my God.
I'm a rogue.
Everyone in the rest of the people are just kind of like.
I'm sorry, guys.
Can he be disqualified yet?
Actually,
One,
wait.
two.
Should I hide?
What you gonna do, champ?
Yeah, I just gotta hide. That's the only thing I can do. That's an 8.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All
4,
this
5,
dashing
6.
and hiding is making me nervous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna have visual on you there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have to go the full movement. Casting yet again another fucking Eldritch Blast. 17 natural. It's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be only 6 points of damage. No. 5 points. 5 points.
5 points.
5 points of damage.
All right.
I know. This sucks for me too.
No, it doesn't.
Do you know how
were
much-
these fights randomly generated, or did you pick who was going against who, or did you roll for it?
Random.
Blackson's
Random.
gonna say fuck it or hiding. He's gonna go right up to him and just take a swing with a rapier.
Okay.
We'll just sit here for the next
three,
hour.
4. Roll damage. Roll attack.
I got it.
I know. Sorry, Cal.
That's gonna be 19.
19 hits.
This is how it felt when you went off on your own, though.
You could have come along
Called out.
We
That's
were
only a
sleeping.
5.
We didn't know.
5 points of damage.
okay.
Takes it.
and done something.
You've now
That's
hit him.
metagaming.
Now you've now hit him a
Not if you
second
went off
time
and
this
did something
fight. Thank
yourself.
you, Blackston. All right.
I want to go talk to my patron. Go to your patron world.
And can I bonus action with my dagger too?
Yeah, you can bonus action with
Bonus
your
action
dagger.
with my
I'll allow that.
That's only an 8.
Okay.
Also, has he been disqualified yet? Says the squishiest of all, Isra.
All right. I'm ready to hit some fuckers. Let's
What
go.
was the attack?
It was a.
Clear the field.
They're going to use their attack. They're going to take their
so
spear
true.
and they're going to attempt to hit you with it at point blank. That is going to be a D something. Roll an attack. He's going to use. Oh, that was a natural 20. Finally.
I'm gone.
It's going to be a D8. Oh, you might be done. It's going to be 19 or 18
Yeah.
plus.
Gone.
Okay.
I win the bet.
Hey, I do too.
Did you lose my bet?
No, I didn't bet on you. I
Blackston,
wasn't
as
sure.
it goes in, you take your 2 shots and you miss with that dagger. Where he sees the opening, he's like, "Oh, spear time, bitch!" and comes through as it pierces like your part of your ribs, but misses the main organs as you fall down, bleeding out. And one of the clerics on the side is like, "That could not feel good," and you now regain 4 points of healing. Titus then helps you up and was like, "Man, you are a fast guy.
I know how to win. Well, not even in that win.
Just a few misses there. It was not too bad though. Good fight.
Hey,
Good fight.
If I'm losing to anyone, losing to you, that's not bad.
And they're gonna move on. Okay.
Well, after this, I'm gonna go up to Israfel.
Before this, as you're like talking to him, I just turn to Israfel and I go, give me some.
I'm gonna tell Israfel, hey, I lost my fight, so it's not gonna benefit me anymore. But I laid a trap down between the two pillars on the end. There's a rope down there. If you want to try and trip someone up with it, go ahead and use it.
Where at?
It's the pillar by between D4.
He describes it is that
and-
there's a rope between this one. There's a loose rope in the sand tied to this. So if you pull it taut from there, you can trip somebody up.
Thank you, Blackston.
I want someone to be able to use it.
Okay. Bott, you are up.
Bets against
All
him.
right, next we have is going to be Bott the Adventurer versus Arya Kara for the next fight. And let's see. At this point, the other fighters.
That sucks.
Oh yeah. Isra's the last one of the night. Okay. Let's see. Place your bets, everybody. You should have a minute from now to place your bets to see who is going to be the victor of this fight.
Oh, Bott, you're going to do so great. I'm so excited for you.
But you're probably facing probably a wizard or a cleric. Kick his ass.
Kara, who's in half armor or half plate, does not look. It looks more fighter type, fire-esque with some scars and some of the bruising.
There goes my whole fucking theory that this was just us, but like the nega version.
No, my goodness, no.
It's a warlock, a fighter, a rogue.
It's a good build.
She could be a barbarian. Well, okay, then I'll fight the wizard.
It's a
I'll
good.
fight
It's
the wizard.
it's a good build.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Get your voting in. However, I am going to get initiative rolled. Bott the Adventurer, can you, in fact, roll me initiative, please, against Kara?
In before you fight a wizard with a cleric spell.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah, boy!
All right, Bott, you're going first.
I'm going home. I'm done. I hate this game.
You're getting slipped on a banana peel in the middle of the field. Bott's biting a snail.
Oh my God.
Noah fought like
A pinata.
pinata. And there was me.
And you fought a monster truck.
You did fight a monster truck.
Hurry up and vote, folks.
All right, get your votes in. It's almost ready. Bott, you'll be going first. We also have on deck, we have Israfel and Optimus taking the field.
Oh no, I have to use the bathroom.
Be ready.
All right. And I run off to the bathroom.
Cool beans.
Everyone have secrets? Yes!
Fine, keep your secrets. All right, Bott, what do you got for me? Where are we going? What's the plan? You are
Give
moving
me a
first.
moment to think about it.
I'm too honest for this game.
If we were talking about exciting combat, we thought the last one was sluggish. Wait for the chat to vote every round.
Oh, no.
A rogue's gotta do.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get heavy into this role play as we hear Titus is then going to come out quietly, and he's going to be just giving you like words of compliments, man. He's going to be like, "That was a good fight. You were really slippery out there, hard to get a hold of. Good shot, man.
Yeah. I mean, you got me fucking right in there with the javelin. Like, jeez, damn.
Was not ready to run for it, but you kept me on my toes.
Hi, I'm Nova.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're a warlock?
Yeah.
I saw you use Eldritch Blast. I also am a warlock.
Nova, I think you saw you use Eldritch Blast too.
I think you need to stop being horny
Yeah,
for
you would,
everyone.
Hold on, he's a good-looking
That
guy.
Misty Step wasn't too bad. That was a good choice.
Thank you. I'm glad someone appreciates it. Who's your patron?
My patron. I don't like to talk about that too much.
Ahem, I thought this was
it's-
my fict.
It's a relationship between me and them.
Right,
Bott? What did Bott say?
aka Devin doesn't know.
No, he's got a patron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Beelzebub.
He's quiet, yeah. He's a quiet guy.
I would like to start off with Fairy Fire.
Okay. Kara's gonna roll a
pretty
dex
good fight.
save to see if that hits. That's gonna do you a favor.
first and cast Fairy Fire.
Why couldn't we fight as a team?
I know.
Unfortunately, Bott,
We would've won.
She was able to. Is Fairy Fire dex or a wisdom save? Actually,
Wisdom.
wisdom save. If it's wisdom save, Kara is going to succeed with the +1 to wisdom. Okay. She has a +0 to dexterity, so. Actually, gonna get confirmation.
Wait, let me just double check.
Bott, would you like to move anywhere? Or
12
you hang tight?
DC Dex.
Dex.
Dex. Okay. With that, she is going to fail the fairy fire. As your arcane rune goes, you cast it off as it shoots out from your forearm. She is going to be covered in some glitter, and as the glitter kind of pops up around her, it sings to her, making her shiny armor all the more shiny.
I vote Bott to win. You look really beautiful in
You're
glitter.
glowing, my dear.
Bott is wonderful.
Kara, with her two-handed sword, kind of looks back at the bunch of you guys. Bott, are you moving anywhere? Or are you hanging tight? If not, Kara will be taking her turn. Moving and engaging.
I will move forward.
Spell.
Okay,
No,
your
no.
melee range dominates you 1, 2, 3, 4,
Devin knew
5,
what I was
6,
wearing my
keeping you somewhat out of range. Kara is going to head towards you right now for her action, and she is just going to engage in a regular strike. She's going to take her greatsword, and as it comes down, is going to miss with her strike. And then the second one, she's going to use her action surge early on in the fight to get a second strike in. That's going to be a natural 8 with her +5, not able to pierce Bott's strong armor.
Okay, it's a fighter. Okay. My plan was different. Okay, that's fine. I'm still fighting the clan.
You have a trap.
You guys know the TikTok or the sound bit of and I fired, and I missed, and I missed, and I fired again, and I missed both times. They both have high AC, and this is going to be one of those fights.
Oh.
Woo! Bott, it is now back to you. Please, my wonderful friend, what is the strike going to be?
At least he has advantage.
I would like to move next to that pillar and shoot her with my crossbow.
Okay. The pillar. We're going to have you pull back a hair. She does not have reach with that, so they'll get an opportunity, an attack of opportunity. And they rolled a 2 again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Bot, roll attack, you have advantage.
I had advantage once.
You gave yourself advantage
rolled a
every
5.
time.
5, roll again for me.
I rolled a 1.
Awesome! And I fired, and I missed both times. That is not going to make it.
Had myself a popsicle.
Oh, this is going to be one
Woke
of
up
those.
in the snow.
Unless you have any of her actions, Kara is going to move again 1 step closer and is going to attempt to make an attack. Kara is going to miss again.
Oh my God!
We're in for the long haul.
All right, Bott, it is
in
now
it for
back
the
to
long
you.
haul.
Do they have a time limit on how long this match
Hey,
is?
to be fair, at least in my match.
It's okay, you might get me next time.
You fucker.
And you see Kara miss and then sigh as they come back in, trying to get it readying up for the next strike. Just mad at the whole thing. By the way, the 4 fighters of the other 3, Issa has now made their way. They're all kind of chatting up again, and they're looking back at each other, and all just giggling at Kara, laughing about how much she sucks with a greatsword. They're all laughing and just man, she's horrible with that thing. And
That's
I
so
know.
That's so good.
This isn't the first, and they make those jokes. You guys get a kick out of it.
Don't be mean. I don't get a kick out of it.
Oh, she's one of our favorites. She just give her sword and shield way better. Bott, it's your turn.
What are we laughing about?
And Optimus is
Because she went up against the rogue. The rogue gets their ass kicked in a one-on-one.
so the wizard.
I don't know. She really,
Maybe.
really almost got me. Really almost got me.
All right, Bott, it's
I
your
think
turn. What is the plan?
I will attack her legs with my longsword and try to knock her over.
Okay. Let's see. Let's give that a nice little attempt. Do me a favor and roll an attack roll for me at advantage because of the fairy fire.
I rolled a 19.
All right,
19 is gonna
boy.
be a land. Roll me again.
I rolled a 9.
The 19 is going to hit. Roll damage. D8 plus 5, I think. Strength.
Whew.
No, 4 plus 4. D8 plus 4. All right, roll
I
damage.
rolled a 3.
It's gonna be we're in here for the long one, you guys. It's gonna come up to 7 points of damage on the meatiest looking fighter on the field.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, I made a mistake today. I was all excited about this, and I'm like, I was worried about this match. Might have taken a while. Bott, you go for the swing, and unless you want to use your action surge to attempt to knock them over, you could get that prone attack on. You could get that on them, but it would just give you advantage on your attacks if you were to do so. You can knock them prone, and that would be advantage to any melee attack. So unless you want to use your action surge now, which is fine, it comes back after a short rest, mind you. Otherwise, I'm going to have Kara take her swing. That's a natural 10. That's going to miss. Bott, it's your turn again.
I missed.
Slap.
Trying to hit you.
Can someone give me the soundbite of the I missed and then I fired and then I missed and then I fired both times? Can we find me that meme,
I think
please?
the Game Grumps would come after us for that one.
We can use sound bites, can't we?
It's the game. They have animated stuff all the time.
Yeah, but like you can
that's
use a sound bite, can't you?
Yeah, from
Maybe.
everyone animates it.
As long as it's just a sound bite,
Ah, I see.
I believe.
I will attack with my longsword again.
All right, Bott. This is how it's going to be. Roll attack at advantage.
Hang on.
Oh
I
my
got it.
god.
I rolled a 20.
Hell yeah,
I'm also cheering you on, buddy. You have 19 AC. That's tough to get through. Yeah, roll damage. You don't need to roll a second one.
I don't have favorites. Cheers for Bott.
I rolled a 7.
Oh.
7 plus
Oh, yeah, the
your
Discord
4,
stuff comes-
so
keeps coming
14 points of damage,
Might wanna
plus
drop the
4
call
more,
real quick.
18 points of
Yeah.
damage goes to Kara. As that hits, she is starting to look slightly bloody.
Wow!
Yeah,
Slightly.
I'm well aware of the situation I have put myself in as a DM. Thank you, everybody.
Ready?
That looks like it hurt
What the
Kara.
heck?
What a rude.
I got it.
Out in the snow.
Then I got sand.
That looked like her Kara. She like gets hit as the blade comes through, like slicing through part of the chink in the armor, and she's like, "Ugh," and like grabs the blade again, going for. You're not gonna believe it.
What?
Another attack.
Wow!
I could have never predicted this.
She rolled a natural 3. Bott, it's your turn.
Very original.
You roll, Bot.
I don't skip did another sub. I fired and then I missed.
Thank you, Miles.
Thank you,
There you
Miles.
Miles.
At this point, Israfel has returned, wearing his armor helmet now.
Oh, that's
Sweet.
a cute look on
It's good to
you.
know. It's good to know.
And I've got a glow in my
I will action
hidden away
surge.
under my cape.
Okay, Bott. Are you going to make
think he has a
longsword
gun.
attacks, or what are you looking to do now?
That's a go-
It's always. I won't.
Let's go. Bop.
I heard about these ancient artifacts called guns.
You get welcome back in. You kind of head back, kind of away from the group.
I'm
a
gonna
little
step way off to the side though.
bit. Just kind of like prepping.
2
You know,
long
it's-
sword attacks.
Thank God, Bott. I need this in my life. You look a little. He just kind of looks like he's getting in the zone. He's a little, maybe a little timid, trying to get his mind together. Roll 4 d20s for me, Bott. Because 2 attacks at advantage.
4.
I rolled a 2.
Okay,
Okay.
I rolled a 13.
that'll hit. So now roll 2 more.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
I
Nice.
rolled a 1.
Okay,
Okay.
now I need you to roll me 2 d8s for both the hits. As your first strike comes through, you find they pull back, and they swing and they missed again, and then you come in with a grazing shot, find an opening, and then take 2 cuts, landing both strikes. 2 d8s, please.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, 3 plus 4, 7.
I rolled a 2.
3 plus 4 is 30. Okay, Bott, you hit Kara both times, and they're like just not able to land a single strike. Very, very, very flustered. Is going to take 1 more swing at you. All right, that's a natural 1.
I feel your pain.
I love it. It's literally
The
just
dice were hot earlier today, man.
Oh,
the
were
dice
they?
were hot.
I surely did.
I had a
notice.
great time, Cal. Bott,
Was that before or after you went back and healed yourself?
it didn't change the game, though.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah, because you got fucking wrecked.
No, it gave him 4 points.
Oh, yeah.
He was getting close. He's on the
He's
edge.
getting close.
Getting close.
I do remember the 5
All right. Bott, please. They got 2 HP left. Can you hit me?
Can they forfeit?
This group
I
of
would
people
like to move to the
refuse
right one
forfeit.
space and use, get this, my long sword.
Crazy. Bott,
Get
I need you to
this?
roll me.
My long sword.
I need you to roll me one more attack, please. Advantage.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7.
No.
The 15 plus your modifier is
hit?
going to be a hit, and with the damage modifier alone, you are going to sideswipe Kara, take a good blow, and then get around, hitting them in the back, knocking them down. They are now unconscious.
Let's go.
What a match! Panza and the rest of the crew are all laughing in hysteria as they watch Kara whiff every single shot with the greatsword. Another cleric on the outside is going to be like, "That was horrible," and she's gonna get back up and then she's gonna look to you and just, great fight, good blocking, great armor. I could not hit you.
The words of affirmation. Incredible.
See you guys later.
My words of
And she
affirmation.
heads off a little defeated and just kind of flustered. I mean, and pretty
You
beat
did
up.
well. Don't let them tell you otherwise.
Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. God damn it. As she's just frustrated, like, I suck with this. Give me a goddamn sword and shield. Panza comes back and with open arms, just kind of like, "Welcome back. How was the fight?" Gives her a slap on the back as Optimus and the crowd are kind of like just laughing with her.
Wait, she was using a weapon she wasn't proficient with?
She's proficient.
Oh.
She just sucks with a greatsword. Not her particular weapon choice.
How does that work?
Roleplay.
Okay.
She didn't change
I
her
was
stats
like,
any bit.
how are you proficient, but you suck with it?
All right, next on the field is we are going to have Optimus and Israfel. Can I have you join me?
I drew a picture of what I look like with my shitty face helmet on.
That's-
hood up.
That's
terrifying.
I am trying to be very intimidating as I walk silently to the center of the ring.
As you walk silently to the center of the ring,
Spirited Away.
Optimus looks over and you're like, "Good luck, good fight," and he just kind of goes his way as you slick by.
Vote for me, cowards!
All right, everybody, take your bets.
Honestly, do it.
Who do you think Cal Luna is going to?
Who?
Cal Luna.
Not Kaluna's out of the fight.
So are you.
How is
I knew.
Israfel going
You're
to
losers
fare?
bracket.
Thing is, people weren't surprised that I'm out of the fight. They're surprised you are.
I'm not surprised.
Get your
Guys,
votes in.
did you see how well I did?
Yeah,
I mean,
You
people
did
aren't
so
surprised.
good.
That's what I meant.
job. I'm proud of you.
All right. How much time do we have before
I love the little
voting,
tiny hands,
voting
that little-
ends?
We're not even halfway.
We're
so
not even halfway.
Stall.
Don't you worry your darndest. At this point in time,
Role play.
Optimus is out there. He's kind of like giving himself a little warm up, trying to get a little jog going, trying to get re-stretch himself.
Completely still.
Issa, who is now also watching the fight, seems interested in Optimus and his success. All right.
Bott, you did so good.
I'm glad that cape is black.
Amazing job.
I noticed it too.
Never wearing my cape.
The joke is kicking in on Devin. It's like, what's going? Miles, can you clip that?
Okay.
What was it?
No, nothing.
The hood on my cape had a particularly pointy.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I like my cape. My wife got it for me for Christmas.
Your wife is a
Wonderful
gem.
cake. Your wife is a
She's a
treasure.
very
A
wonderful
treasure.
person. All right, everybody. The voting is coming up to an end. We have a few. Most people are kind of looking towards Optimus and voting him up, thinking he's going to probably take on the scrawny, squishy boy. However, the other the announcer is kind of weirded out by this figure that rolls in. All right. We have Optimus up against Israfel Dent, and if all fighters are ready, lay on. Roll me initiative.
In before Nova.
It's gonna be
fight
an
sex.
Optimus.
9.
Or whatever his name was.
9.
What?
In before.
13.
Okay.
And before you fought the guy I lost.
Give me
to.
1 second real quick. Gotta grab one item.
Oh my gosh, you're dead.
The the halfling is going to immediately is going to immediately just go into a full charge at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unable to get. Oh, actually, I take that back. 5. They are small and they do not have a full run. They're going to use their bonus action to get directly next to you. 1, 2, 3. And they are going to rage. Oh, not the bonus action. Their action is to dash, and their bonus action is to rage. And they don't have an attack this turn. That's all they're going to be able to do for the round, and they are currently raging.
On the bright
Excellent.
side, it's not a wild magic.
I would like, silently, as quickly as I can, to move to as far top left as I can.
Okay.
Disengage.
Can I
Patrick,
disengage?
are you moving? What is this one doing?
So that one's attempting to move as top left as possible.
Okay. Top left. It is going to move this way, and it is going to trigger an opportunity attack
That's fine.
on the, what's it called? From Optimus. It's going to be a
Watch it
regular
die.
attack. That's going to be a, give me 1 second. I believe that is a +5, 10 to hit.
That hits, exactly, in fact.
It hits. As it hits, the clothes fall to the ground, and the helmet lies there on the floor as if Israfel just turned to dust. Where is Israfel standing?
Israfel's at E3, please.
E-
Or E1.
Look at
E1 right
you.
there.
You're E1.
Nice.
And you are currently invisible. Israfel
Not-
went off to the bathroom, off to the little boy's room
So are you
to
naked
create
right
a. He bought some extra clothes.
Oh, I was like, are you naked right
Bought some
now?
extra
It's on the
clothes.
field.
Bob peasant clothes.
And used Unseen
Nice.
Servant to put on the illusion that he was somewhere else. He is now currently invisible, located. Optimus, who has no idea
Nice.
where he's at, is just looking around like confused as he watched this go down. Now he knows something's
Well
up.
done,
He doesn't know
Israfel.
what.
That's fucking nice.
I'd like to give a shout. Try to find me, fucker!
And he hears the sound, and he hears the location. He's like now on edge. That's going to be That's going to be part of your action. You still have an action remaining. It's a bonus action to move your particular item.
I've got you.
Thing.
My particular item.
The thing. The Unseen Servant was a bonus action to move him.
Oh, yes.
So your bonus action.
I'd like to prepare a spell in case he gets close.
just to let you know, this is the retcon, small retcon.
You're right,
moment.
you're right.
If you prepare anything or ready a spell, you are going to drop concentration.
Okay, then I will not. And I'll prepare a dodge.
There's your slight wreck.
Thank you. I'll prepare
Imagine
dodge.
we did a part 2 to
So
that
you'll-
TikTok.
What's up?
Oh my
His
god.
rage ends.
It
Bott
does.
is no
Oh, actually, no,
longer
he
invisible.
did a strike, therefore
Okay,
He has
that's
to do
fine.
damage.
I'll wait another turn.
do damage?
Yeah.
He did a point of damage.
He did point of damage to
So-
Unseen
yeah.
Servant.
A
Unseen
single
Servant has
point.
1 HP.
Which that's
Really
what keeps him
sticking on
alive.
these rules.
No, that's fine.
No,
This
no.
was my plan for you, fucker!
I'm for
funny.
with Kowloon on this
Yeah.
one. I agree with Nucci. Like
I get you.
Except for when you healed, but it's fine. Continue.
all right.
I'm gonna
up.
play that clip back, and I'm gonna go. Look, evidence A.
Are you're doing the dodge action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where he stops, and he's going to attempt a perception check to see if he can find you. And he's looking around, and you don't think that he's got you.
I'm literally behind a pillar.
I'm well aware. He's going to try every step of the way, though.
That's
every
fine.
time he banks a corner, he's going to look. And at this point, the entire crowd, all of you guys are kind of like confused as to what's going on.
Yep,
what?
I'd
same
like
as
to
the
use
fellowship.
magic awareness.
Boom. 120 feet, right?
You son of a bitch!
60.
What?
Well,
Six-
I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Did you say
I'm
60?
just watching.
Did you say 60
Oh, I
feet?
thought you
60 feet, yeah.
They're gonna call me out.
Israfel is nowhere present. 60 feet's far away for him. It lasts 10 minutes, right? Or is
No,
it-
just till my turn's over, so 6 seconds.
Got it. So it runs through. You don't see any magic, any crazy magic going
Well,
on.
he's further than 60 feet away.
Okay.
When
if
you
he's
do
not
that,
on the
everyone kind of looks over at you, Cal, and Titus and Panzer are like, "Do you see him?
No.
Where the heck is this guy?
Okay.
Plot twist, he's not on the field at all.
What a crazy time.
That'd be
Because he called out that he was while this happened, the announcer's confused, but like he heard it on the field, so it's not like a walk-off situation.
I just wanted to prove that I was there. That's why I said it. Yeah.
It's your turn though. He uses action to move and then to try to find you.
I'd like to do my best. Ah, fuck! I don't know if I can do this.
What is?
What is the shortest possible pillar that I could probably climb upon?
This one right here is pretty short. It's about your height.
I would like to climb on top of that, please.
Roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
While he does that, what are we fighting on? Like, what were we fighting on?
Sand, like a tougher,
That was something I was gonna do.
tougher sand.
16.
16.
Oh,
You
I
are able to
fucked
get
up.
up there. I have you on.
Sure. Yeah.
I have you on top of pillar.
Okay.
Okay, this isn't how that's happening. You're on the pillar.
All right, I'm on the
Okay.
pillar, baby.
Israfel is on the
Yeah.
pillar, as you guys can
And?
clearly see by the fact that it's placed on. It's
I'm on the pillar.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. All right.
Now his rage drops.
His rage does drop as he moves. I think his rage would have dropped on that turn. I think because it has to be.
He has to hit something.
Yeah. No. The rage would have dropped earlier on that one because that. And he's not going to rage. He's just going to come back and keep looking around. He's going to roll another perception check. He's going to keep looking around and has no visual on where you're at.
Excellent.
That's where he's going to stop looking around. That was his action to look. Israfel, it's back to you.
Yeah, I'm going to wait till he navigates a distance away.
He's on his next turn. He goes back about 20 more feet, spending another time to perception. Doesn't matter if he rolled high because he's not looking that way.
And now, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at the second level.
Fucking figured. Course.
And do I get advantage on that because it's a sneak attack?
You are out of sight, so I will, yes, in this instance, you'll have advantage.
Okay, that's a 14 to hit,
Okay?
and that's a 19 to hit.
They both,
If I was
it
winning
hits.
this tournament, I
Okay.
think-
It lands.
Okay, and he's going to take 13 points of electric damage.
13 points. Got it.
Israfel's a psycho.
Did we have the breakdown thing for Ben?
Oh my
too?
god. Okay, alright, whatever. That's cool, man. That's cool.
I've gone through a journey these past like
I know.
couple sessions.
Does this count as a breakdown?
No!
It's-
This is victory!
Don't worry, we'll get there.
That's something. It takes 13 points of damage, and how do you break out of that? Is there no way to break out of it?
Range. But the range is super big.
He also break his concentration, I think.
He can break my concentration, but he has to get out of my range.
Does line of sight work in this instance?
Yes, you have to have total cover.
Got it. Hitting in the back and using that shield as almost a conductor for sorts, completely gets tased and is feeling electricity course through. In the rush, feeling the taste of it is going to... Damn it, he's not smart enough. Turn around and begin to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just out of reach of you, who's now visible, mind you, on
That's
the top of
fine.
in which they are going to throw a ranged or a thrown axe at you,
Sure.
and it's going to be. They're going to rage first, and then they're going to recklessly attack.
Okay.
To throw it. 16's the first hit, and second for 10. So
Yeah,
it's
they
going
hit.
to be that. It's not too crazy. It's not a lot of damage, but it's going to be a total of 3 points of slashing damage as the thrown axe comes into it grazes off, doing some cuts.
I literally still have temporary hit points.
Do me a favor and roll a concentrate.
Do I have any modifiers on it?
It's your It's a con save.
Oh, then that's a 15.
15 saves. You
Excellent.
still have that active. He is also now still raging.
How's he looking?
13 points of damage was a lot, but not all of it. He's got some decent health left. Not quite bloodied, just electrocuted.
I'm going to continue blasting for another D12 of damage.
Okay.
That's going to be 7.
7. 7 points of damage comes through. It has no effect on the rage.
It does
and
not.
It's, full damage.
And I'm going to maneuver myself behind. I'm going to hop down.
Okay. You
And
hop
I'm
down.
going to run to C3, please.
C3.
Actually, can I go behind the pillar?
All right. The witch bolt breaks then.
That's fine. That's
Witch
fine with
bolt
me.
is no longer active. All right. Seeing that, in pain, tased, electrocuted, and not being able to get much done, is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 get next to you and attempt to hit you with a reckless attack. That's going to be not a lot. It's only 11.
Hey, that's my armor class, in fact.
Okay, all right. Well, thank goodness. It's going to be 11 points of damage, or not 11 points of damage. Just the warhammer is a D10 of damage.
Wait, I thought you said he had 11 hit.
No. 11 was the hit, right? 11 hits.
My armor class is 11.
Yes, so it hits.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the other. It's the saves that
That's
are
right,
the
that's
opposite.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I keep forgetting.
Okay, so it's going to be a D10,
Rules.
which is not a lot, and a D6 for Divine Fury, dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5 is going to be 12 points of damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Some is necrotic, some is slash or piercing.
That's interesting.
The divine magic comes through from the rage. That is what I'm looking for. It's going to be a total of 12 points of damage to you, Israfel.
All right.
He's going to end his turn right there.
Excellent.
Did you look up that class, Nucci? I'm assuming? Oh, you agreed. I was like, I didn't know if you looked up that class as a subclass for barbarians.
What class was it?
It was the zealot class.
Nope.
Yeah, it gives a bit of extra damage.
I looked at one and I literally looked at a list of all the names and I said that one.
Oh, dude, yours is cool for sure.
Not
Dope.
apparently not cool enough.
You fought the champion of the tournament.
Oh, round 1. Cool.
Well,
That's how
all right,
the
hey
tournament-
Israfel, you just got hit. You got a few seconds. What's the plan?
Good luck.
I'm going
Heat of
to move down to G1 and prepare an action to pull the rope on him.
At this point.
Trip him up.
1, 2. You're gonna take an opportunity attack.
Am I, though?
Yeah, because you're engaged with him.
Can I, like, sidle along the thing?
If you go anywhere outside of this area you'll be taking an attack.
Yeah, all right.
At rage.
I'm going to cast Hold Person, then.
Okay. Well, what's the save?
He has to beat,
It's probably gonna beat. It's
got to be a Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. 15 minus 1.
So it doesn't hold?
No. It's that one. It's
I
reciprocal
fucking
for-
hate this game!
I know, Patrick. Everyone's feeling this
Faith
way
in
with the
you.
really exciting combat that we've made today.
Then I'm going to I'll take the attack and go to G1.
All right, G1 making the attack. Rolling real quick. Natural 1, miss
Oh, lucky.
on you. That's going to be that. It's going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He could have gone the other way, though.
Yeah. He would have followed your exact moves.
Damn it!
Yeah, he would have followed after you. Like, he wouldn't have gone around. He would have just chased right behind you.
Okay.
Reckless, 14 plus that, so
It
14.
hits.
And that's going to be a D8 of damage. 3 plus 3 plus 2, 6, 8 points of damage, please.
Let me check something real fast.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, that hits.
All
8
right.
points.
8 points.
I had so much faith in you.
All right, fuck off.
It's bludgeoning damage, not piercing.
Okay,
I was
that's
thinking it
fine.
was a war pick. It was a war hammer.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to give him a Ray of Sickness.
Okay. What type of save is it?
It's it's my attack
Oh,
roll.
it's an attack roll. That's good. It's at advantage because he reckless.
Perfect. That's a 14 to hit and a 25 to hit.
Okay, 25 lands. Roll
Okay.
damage.
He takes 2d8 of necrotic, takes 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. You hit Optimus for that, and he is looking messed up.
He also has to take a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
or he will be poisoned.
Poison gives disadvantage on attacks, right?
That's correct.
Is that this type of
There you
poison?
go.
Whoa.
That's exactly
Con,
right.
Go.
con save?
Beats 14.
It is going to succeed at 17. 17 plus is con, so 20 total.
He has saved every damn thing.
I also rolled a nat 1 on an attack. So.
That's fine.
One singular.
It's true, it's true. And Patrick, is that going to be it for Israfel?
Gone.
Yes, it is. But
You can do it.
Is that gonna
He
be
looks really messed up, Patrick.
I'm sure he does.
Looks really
that
bad.
was funny.
Pretty
Lemon, I
bad.
love that.
I have no bonus actions, so I'm
Just gotta take the.
just gonna take it,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna look him in the eye.
Look him in the eye
he's-
and know how.
As the necrotic damage came up and like burned some of his flesh off with absolutely no resistance.
Well
to
done,
it.
Isra. He will never forget that.
It's gonna be 13 plus.
That hits.
Okay.
He wins.
And it's gonna be an 8 plus 2 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage.
We
Yeah,
have
that-
two
that
of our
hurts.
PCs going.
Damn!
As you get taken out.
Roaming
Alright.
Dragon Games is rating with a party
Hey.
of 17.
Hey,
Welcome
in,
in, Roaming
everyone.
Dragon Games.
Isabel just got wrecked.
No, it was a fair fight, and I did good shit.
You had a
You
really
had
awesome
the Barbarian at 3 HP.
Yeah, I did!
opening.
He had 3 HP left.
Oh my god, that's
All right.
so close.
As Optimus is going to jeer his way back, he's going to help you up, but he's going to say, that was a good
Aw.
fight.
It was
Ow.
really fun.
Ow. It's like some of its sting as the rage wears off. He's just like feeling the pain. He's kind of sore. Gets back through. And like Panza, his like buddy at this point, like gets down like from his 7-foot tallness to like look him Optimus in the eye. And he's like, man, you got punked. That little one that whooped you. And Panza comes up to you after you get, oh, by the way, a cleric on the sideline said, get up! As you receive a D4 of healing.
Okay. I love
You're going to
these
get 3
clerics.
more points of HP.
Okay.
When you make your way back over, the Panza's going to come up to you, and he's going to have Optimus in the same conversation. He's like, that was a great fight for you, Isra, because
Thank you.
Optimus looked like a bitch. And
I'm confused. Didn't Optimus win?
Yeah.
To be fair,
Pays like a bitch.
to be fair, I was gonna use that on you if we fought. So
Optimus looks up to Panza like, fight me, shorty, who is the 3-foot halfling. If that's going to be said, it is the first round of combat. As it adjourns, the herald says, well done, everybody. Good fights. Good fights. We'll be waiting. Short rest until we're back for the second fight. We'll have the listings up in a moment. So in the time, take a short rest, everybody.
Dope.
For those, you can re-roll some D4s of healing.
Sorry.
Who do we have left in the
Might
fight?
need
We
to
got
take a short
Panza,
rest. Am I going to be fighting anytime soon?
Kara.
What do you roll for a short rest?
You hit short rest on.
Doesn't let me do that.
So
And then
who
you
won,
won't hit them.
actually?
I don't know if I will be
Just
able to
you,
rest.
Nova?
I'm too excited.
Me?
Nova and Bot.
And Bott.
And Bott. Okay.
Oh, whoa!
Only 2 PCs that made it to the end.
No, me too, Bot. I don't know if I can rest. I'm so excited.
Nova, Bott,
so
and...
I don't use
Yeah, let me
melee,
check.
but I
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, wait.
could.
Just kidding.
Oh no, Miles says Nova versus Bot, please.
So you would get,
Are you serious?
yeah,
Are you joking?
I guess. You
Hear ye, everyone gather round.
Oh no!
The next
I
listing
hold,
is
I hold
up.
Bot's hand. Bot, this is so exciting. Who are we gonna be again?
The fighters who've been knocked out of the
Jared.
tournament are all kind of hanging around. They've been given some like beverages, and they're getting to relax a bit as they watch their friends take rides in combat. So you guys are getting like, you're getting a full charaderie. The boards with like the cheese, the
Charcuterie. Nice. So close.
Charades, charaderie, camaraderie.
Comrades?
charcuterie board. Chicardery board.
Cardi B.
You guys are.
Ow.
You are getting what's it called? You're getting cheeses and meats. Kowloon, you're getting fed and whatever type of thing. You have grapes. It's really nice. They're kind of like taking care of those who like were fighting, and there's a lot of people talking about as the
Nova, if we were to fight, you would surely win.
That is not true.
That
Bob.
is
Do not
actually
even.
okay.
That would be quite the fight, actually.
while your short
there's
rest.
thirsting over someone, and then there's lying.
While your short rest is going on, there's other fights happening. There's like the 2v2s and the 3v3s taking on on the
could've-
tournament.
Is
So
we should have won two. We should have won two.
maybe
too.
probably could have been a longer shorter day.
He's probably beat the crap out of us.
But anyways, the herald calls everyone over, and those who are still remaining gather around. You see the familiar faces from the last fight, and a couple other likes that were off to the side that didn't look a little intimidating. So we have for the first round we have Panza versus Kara. For round 2 we have Optimus versus Gaius, and calling it off. And for the third and final round we have Nova versus Bott the Adventurer.
Yay!
Fighters,
God.
take the field.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
This will be fine.
No! Oh, I don't know if I can do
gonna
this.
So to save us some screen time,
To
fast forward.
NPC fights.
Panza wins.
Of course he does.
Bad bitch.
Oh,
Bott, we're going to be taking this side of the field.
I will go easy on you, Nova.
Nova.
That makes me feel shittier.
Do any of us hear Bott say that?
Yeah, Bott's saying it's like the crowd, so everyone hears it.
that
not
trap
super-
went unused.
Can I
You are
And-
serious?
can I
Really
take a
stop
pot
that.
shot at Bott with my shovel?
He says it like on the field is when he
Okay,
goes off.
fine.
He gets a little bold when he's touching the stand, getting in that fighter's ring, taking it, getting ready. Okay, the herald goes about and says, Nova Grimmery versus Bott the Adventurer, take the field. You guys claim your places up on this familiar location.
root for. I feel torn.
Oh gosh.
And at this point, the other fighters that were a part of like your thing are kind of like warming up to you, kind of like really chatting you up now, being like, "Who do you guys think's gonna win?" You know, Optimus is kind of like still kind of getting ready for his fight. Pan's is kind of like, "Who's your bets on? Who do you think's
I'm
got it?"
lightheaded.
Looks at the three of you.
Oh.
It's Bott, right?
It's Bott.
Yeah, it's Bott.
It's Bott.
Yeah, he
I
took.
wouldn't be surprised if she charms him, though.
He can't be charmed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine if she charmed them and told them to forfeit.
Yeah, but... No, also, bet, put your bets. Bott versus Nova, make your bet.
Place your bets, everyone, and remember we have our.
Place your bets on the correct answer. in
Remember,
this
we
case.
do have our
That's how you win this, Nova.
first place
No,
prize. Second
that
and
doesn't
third is
work.
getting
Why?
a special, custom built, made
What's
Anything
cheating?
goes. She's gonna go against.
art coasters.
Sorry.
I'm distracted.
How are you trying to cheat?
Also, Bott the Adventure will be sent to you and delivered to wherever you are established. Okay. Are you guys? Is the vote still going on?
This is how you win this, Gianna. You beat Bott. You go against Sexton or whatever his name is. You charm him, make him forfeit.
No, it's to the death, isn't it?
Round, no one wins until somebody dies. No.
Wait, no,
One
I don't
person.
think that's how it
Kill
goes.
yourself.
Wait, did you say? I thought it was straight up to the death. Like someone had to go down.
The
in a
one
fight.
thing that you can't do to win this was, I don't know if you were here for it.
He wasn't. He wasn't here for it.
He wasn't
I said
here.
it at the beginning. The one
Yeah.
condition, anything goes in this fight, except the one thing you cannot do is be like, hey, walk away. Got him.
That's not walking away. He said he forfeits. It's different.
Forfeit doesn't.
Same. You can't be
same
charmed to
thing.
lose. You can be charmed to get bonus attacked on. If you're charmed, you're incapacitated.
He's
You get a,
nerfing Nova. It's
Someone
not,
asked
we're
it.
already out.
We
but I want
have
Nova to
healing,
win.
so someone
At least I
theoretically
want one of my
has to die.
teammates to win. Obviously, it's not. They both can't.
well, on the bright side, one of your teammates will win. Which one is it going to be, Cal?
Not the whole thing.
I'm putting 2 drinks on Bott.
2 drinks on Bott. All right, so that's 2 more.
There's a foe. You're gonna get blasted.
I've already won my first one.
You what? You get
sure
to
you
hand
want
out
to.
2 drinks to people out
And
at
I don't
the bar.
want to be that person, but I'm just saying, chat could easily, rig this fight and win points.
What?
Chad might. I believe in the power of democracy. It can be done. Maybe.
I'm just being devil's advocate. I'm sorry.
All right. It looks like the voting has now been finished.
You should say I'm being devil's advocate.
Bott the Adventurer, I need you to roll me initiative. Nova Grimmery, initiative. And
You're like
lay on.
the dog from the what's it called?
Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
I rolled
Oh,
an
no.
18.
18.
Wacky Races.
Good
Wacky
start.
Racers.
All right, Miss Grimmery.
Also in Scoop.
What's it gonna be?
5.
5. Bont, I believe you are going first. Nova is going second.
I will cast Fairy Fire.
All right. Nova, dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm betting 5 on Bot for you.
Putting 5 on Bot?
Yeah. I'll put 5 on Bot right now.
Oh my
What's
god.
it going to be, Nova? But as the familiar sign of your sigil, Spider-Man's out of your out of your forearms, the glitter fades and like moves all over Nova. As for a moment it clenches onto her. She is now super sparkly. Now,
so beautiful.
Nova, you look great. You look like Edward Cullen in the first Twilight film.
That's my dream.
Really?
Yes.
Like Gianna or Nova?
No.
Not Alice?
So you were Team Edward, not Team Jacob?
Oh, Alice?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Love.
All right. Bot, are you going to be? Bot, your
thinking of the baseball
spell
scene.
succeeds. Are you moving anywhere or are you hanging tight?
I'm just thinking of the baseball scene.
I will move to C6.
Got it. C6.
C6?
Blackston, I tried to use the rope. He was
C6 it is.
just so single-minded.
I know. It was just
Alright.
really, it was a really like hard game. I was like, you know, it's probably not going to happen, but just in
Nova,
case.
you watched Bot throw out the familiar. You're like, oh, that's pretty. Ah, god damn it!
Wait, I did what?
You saw the glitter come in. You're like, oh, that looks nice, and then you feel like stick to you, and you're like, dang it.
Oh, man! But not playing fairly. Actually, you are, but not
You
to me.
watch Bot dip to their left, and it is now your turn. What's your plan?
I'm gonna go up to the pillar. That's right there. That's
Oh,
That was Bot.
I don't want to talk about it. This pillar right here.
like in front of this one. And
Thank you for pointing. That's very helpful.
right there. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you right. This is the in front of it spot. Okay.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna no. I'm gonna hex him.
There you go!
He said it!
Is that growth? Is this growth?
Thank you. Thank
Is
you.
that an arc?
Nova's full arc is
Glad
hit.
you remembered.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I'm
Bot.
gonna hex him and I go, don't. It's not personal. It's just business. And then I.
Did they make a save on the hex?
No, I think it just happens.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
it's not gonna hit 17.
Do you get any bonuses with the? Does that hex give you any adds any additions to that? Because it does not hit otherwise.
Let me look. Hold on, I have to move to my character because
Oh, no.
I went to
You're too busy watching Israfel's health slowly go down.
I was
You
refreshing.
Refreshing.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
I think
hold on.
hex gives a bonus of some kind. I don't know if it's only damage.
I know. Okay, now I know I shouldn't do
got your spell up.
attack rolls. So I rolled an 11 plus 6, which is 17.
Okay.
Hex.
It only adds damage.
Yeah.
It also can cause disadvantage on an ability check.
What ability check
Right.
is Bot getting disadvantage on?
I
Think
will
of your
say
spells.
Dexterity.
Bot, you have disadvantage on dex checks.
It doesn't work on saving throws. I looked it up.
Okay. Bot, you watch Nova attempt an Eldritch Blast as it arcs off and you bat it away with your shield as it glistens. It is up to you. What is your plan? Where are you moving? Who are you taking out? Or what move are you using? Don't look at me. I'm narrating, but I'm not good at it.
I will move forward and use my long sword.
Surprise. Very familiar. The trusty longsword is coming in, and
No.
roll me an attack roll at advantage because they have the fire of the fairies.
No.
I rolled a 15.
Roll once more.
I rolled a 19.
That's a hit, Bot. I would like you to roll me 1d8, please.
I rolled a 3.
Yes.
3 plus 4 takes 7 points of slashing damage. Bot, unless you have a bonus action or anything else you want to do, it is going to be Miss Grimmary's turn.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Wait, what was it? Oh, wait. Okay,
7
yeah,
points
I
of
got
slashing.
7.
Okay. Yeah.
You just put the thing where you take damage. You don't have to like type it out.
Okay. Well, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna. Do I get disadvantage if I cast a spell right where he's at?
Anything but a touch spell will have disadvantage. So if you do a ranged attack here, disadvantage will be imposed on you. That's correct.
Okay then.
Huh?
I'm
If you look at all the questions over there.
gonna
There's some good ones.
cast. Okay, I have to move away.
Okay. Where are you moving to? What's the plan?
I am gonna Misty Step.
Boom. For 30 feet. You got a radius. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go behind him. Like,
1, 2, 3, 4. You can go about 10 feet farther.
I will be there.
To get a better angle right there would be good.
Great, I'll be there.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm gonna cast.
You've already cast a spell this turn, so you can only cast a cantrip.
That's a bonus action.
Yes, but it's a spell.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You can still action your spell. I
All
just
my
didn't know
all
if
my damage spells are cantrips
Got it.
anyway. So,
Cool.
but thank you for the reminder because that's important.
I just clarify.
I am gonna not do Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Because I know I'm gonna roll bad,
okay.
and I don't want to mess this up.
What's it going to be, Gianna?
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead,
Okay.
and he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Bott, I would like you to make a wisdom save, please.
That's pretty good. It's not very smart.
Thank you.
It's going to be basically a straight roll for Bott. Bott, D20, please. Am I disconnected?
Hey, it's a dig.
No, I-
I'm not hearing Bott. Do I say anything?
But
Bott, are you there? Is there a D20 for us? We need a D20, Bott.
Who is this?
Bot is asking a question.
can you cast Toll the Dead if you haven't taken damage? Yes, I can. It just won't be a D12. It'll be a D8.
Yeah.
Does he have to take damage from you?
No, he just has to be
You
damaged.
just have to be damaged.
Did he
He
get
had a
fully
short
healed?
rest. He wasn't fully healed.
Did he get fully healed from his
short-
last fight?
He didn't take damage his last fight.
Oh shit, you're
I
right.
know. Everything missed. Not a single
I
attack
rolled a
landed.
5.
Got it.
Nice.
So that's a fail. It's a D8 of damage, right, Nova?
It's a D8 of damage.
All right, roll me a D8, please.
Bot is unscathed.
Yeah.
And then with my hex,
Nova's going to die.
7 points of damage.
That's why I've been 5 drinks on
Bott take 7 points of necrotic from Toll the Dead.
Necrotic damage.
Both, I
Damage.
think, necrotic.
Yes.
Yes,
All right, 7
necrotic.
points of necrotic damage, and Bott, it is going to be back to your turn. What is the plan? Also, everyone did have a short rest in between matches,
Oh.
so yes.
Then can I use my
Remaining movement?
Remaining
Yes.
movement. And I'm gonna go behind this pillar over here. This is, we're D3. Yeah.
Okay, D3, behind a pillar. All right, Bott, it is back to you. Nova's used their movement, bonus action, and action. Full turn. What's your plan?
And I was behind him, and he was turned around toward me, right? So it was kind of a surprise attack.
It would have been advantage, is the thing on the attack roll, but because it was a save, it wouldn't give advantage on that.
Right, but so he doesn't know where I'm at. He hasn't seen me.
You did a verbal somatic spell, so he heard it as you cast it. So he
But he
would have
doesn't know where I'm at
I
right
would
now.
like to
No.
use my longsword attack.
Okay, let's see if I can get you there. You're gonna turn around, not fully understanding where Nova is. 1, 2,
Good thing she
3,
sparkles.
4, 5.
Did Nova drop concentration when I hit her?
Do you have concentration on?
On Hex?
Or hex.
Yes. Is it-
Hex is concentration.
Yes, that's correct. Roll me a quick Constitution saving throw.
Bot gets the retcons now.
I rolled a 1.
No, not you, Bot. Sorry, that was my. But more clarity,
Who would
that
have
was
to
on
win
Nova.
this whole thing?
8 is not going to succeed. Hex does drop.
I'm losing. So,
How much damage did you
Welcome
roll
to-
on that hex? Not the hex. On the hex damage when you told the dead. That would have
rolled
been mitigated.
7. I think I got a 4 and a
7
3.
damage.
Yeah, but
And
Bot,
I think I rolled a.
We're just gonna do 3, because Bot's probably gonna have a good time. That's a lot of health for you. Bot, regain 3 hit points. You are correct. Hex would have dropped before they would have done their attack on you. Also,
guys.
Welcome to the club,
unfortunately, Nova is a sparkling glitter train going on right now. And although Bot, you are unable to get to them physically this turn.
Isn't Fairy Fire concentration?
No.
No.
That sucks.
Yeah. I agree
You're like,
with
I
that.
got this.
How long does
Also-
it last?
10
Until
minutes?
the spell?
10 minutes?
10 minutes, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Your
Bot,
dungeon rings.
you have an action left, but you do not have the. You know where Nova is, but you cannot get to them with a ranged or
1
physical
minute.
attack. You can
And it
move
is concentration.
No
up to them.
cursing, please.
Fairy
It
Fire is concentration.
And I
And it
hit
lasts
him.
1 minute.
Okay, Bot rolled a Constitution save when I asked them to, and they rolled a 1, so I'll take that one.
Wow. Okay.
Because I said con save, they rolled it, and I was like, no. But because they rolled it, plus the 5 to 6 to Bot's con is not enough to. Fairy Fire does drop. Bot, you get over here. You think Nova is behind there, but you cannot get there. You still have your action remaining. What is your plan?
Am I close enough to hit the pillar?
Threatening.
You know what? I'd say you could hit the pillar. Yes.
I'm gonna scare Nova out.
With a shove action or something of that nature. What is your plan, Bot? I swear, if you drop that on her, hope she doesn't get insta-killed.
I'm so dumb. I'm making dumb calls.
How large is the pillar?
Big. It's probably about 10 feet tall, made out of like some form of stone. Not secured in the floor, as you might be able to notice. They're lightly placed in the sand, more for combat use. I'm watching Gianna like freak out in real time. Bot, what is the plan for me? What do you got? Ooh, I'm gonna turn this up.
Misty stepped up on the pillar.
Like I told you to last fight.
I would like to longsword attack the pillar and attempt to knock it over.
All right, we can do a shove attempt. I can get you right here. Roll me a strength check, Bot. It's gonna be tough to do it, but it's possible.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Plus.
Plus Bot's strength, which is good, but it's not enough.
It's not gonna
Okay.
be enough.
Basic
Is
basic strength check would be it's gonna come up to 5'3", 8.
No.
But you
Is-
knock it and you feel it wiggle a little bit. Not enough power to completely take the.
Is this at advantage because Fairy Fire?
No, Fairy Fire's
No,
not.
and it was only knocking the pillar. Only trying to deal damage to the pillar. Like
well,
that.
that-
Well,
like
Fairy
that-
Fire's on the pillar.
There's no
It's more of a
concentration
shoulder
anymore.
check to see if you can get it to timber over. That's gonna be it for you, Bot. Nova, what is your plan? What do you got for me? Will you survive?
I'm trying. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, H5.
H. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's H5, right? No, this is H5. Boom, H5. There you are.
Is that all my movement?
10 feet of movement left.
I'm gonna go where 2 down.
Got it. 1, 2. Down 2 more.
Yep.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead again.
Told the dead once more. Bot, roll me a dexterity saving, dex or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Saving throw, Bot, please.
I rolled a 19.
Whoa!
Bot, you watch Nova as you like jostle the stone pillar. You see the terror as she's like, oh no, gotta get out of here. And she ducks and runs and she bails out and she attempts to cast a Toll the Dead on you, in which you feel it kind of overcome you for a moment. Compose yourself and feel the essence as it leaves out of you. You take no damage. Nova, that's your action and movement. What is your plan?
I'm so mad.
Actually, Bot, it's back to you.
Say, where did those fairies come from anyways?
What fairies?
The ones you had when you were out there raging.
There were fairies?
You don't remember?
I would like to action surge.
Okay, Bot. You action surge. Are you crossbow bolting or are you gonna move up because you can get there with
It's
longsword?
nice knowing you, Nova, but you might be permanent.
Wait, that's the graduation march.
Oh,
It's awesome. I'm not even keeping track of your guys' health totals. I'm just moving the toys around. I much more prefer watching you
Give
guys
me
fight
a
each
moment
other.
to think about it.
It would be fun
Wow,
if we
how
fought
much
each other.
fun that would have been, huh?
I agree, but
I'm just gonna
We can
Bott,
fight
please,
later.
Bott,
We'll
please,
fight
no.
later. We'll do
Bott,
like a
please,
little
no.
our own personal tournament.
Sparring fights.
Yeah, sparring fight.
That's the stuff. A lot of these guys are starting to like ask you to fight with them. They're like, for example, Cal, a couple other like smaller fighters during this like time period is like, can we like get a match real quick?
Sure.
You whoop all their asses. I'm just gonna. We can roll for this, but
Off
there's,
screen, you're good at D&D.
It's fine.
you can. People were very amazed by your fight that you lasted that long with Panza. They're just thoroughly amused that you got there. So a lot of people are coming up and like showing you a lot of attention. I don't know if you like it or not, but they love you. That makes it all the worse.
I don't like it.
You're
I'm
like
just waiting for tonight to
The
happen.
first attack will be a
'Cause I have to go
longsword
back to that
attack.
lady.
The first.
first that would be a longsword attack. Getting up, roll me an attack roll, Bot. Not at advantage because Fairy Fire has.
Fairy stopped.
I rolled a 13.
That hit?
13 plus 5. Does that hit? 6 plus 6.
I was like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
13 plus 6. I am mistaken.
Yeah, that.
Roll damage for the first one, Bot.
I rolled a 6.
6 plus 4. Take 10 points of damage, Nova.
Okay.
All right, Bot. You have a second action. What's it going to be? Please
Okay,
be
I might die.
Please be a hug.
I might die. Oh, please don't.
You don't! Don't go out!
I will grapple her against the pillar.
Whoa!
It's a
Whoa! Whoa!
Excuse
Whoa!
Chad, are you all right?
Does someone need to go to a horny?
A Bot, roll me an attack roll, please. This is a grapple check for a hug.
I
This is
rolled
hug
a
roll.
14.
14 plus your.
Quick, Nova, make a plea to your patron.
It's gonna be a plus 5. It's gonna be 19 total. Does that hug land?
Power.
Nova, the hug hands. You're now grappled. Bot, you have grasped around and you are now hugging this tiny
just
TV.
don't
It is
laughing.
nothing personal, Nova.
Just snaps her neck.
I just start laughing.
Blackston, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Fucking no. That's all adrenaline and no real love, bitch. That's lust.
Carl looks
That's
over-
wanting to fuck before you die.
Carl looks over to you two and she's
No
like, hell
siree.
yeah, it does. I didn't hear that until.
No
That was right
That
after.
was
Yeah, yeah.
3 times.
No, we didn't. We didn't get the ping.
Yes, we did.
We did.
I didn't hear it until after. Like I heard it,
I
and
heard
then
it now.
as
No,
I
they
said,
said no cursing in here.
yeah,
Yeah.
but there's a slight delay on the earpiece.
It's been
It's been a while.
7 minutes.
There is 2 menus left.
So who takes the damage?
I take the damage.
I said HE double hockey sticks. I would like everybody in this room to
Damien
receive 4
does
points of
3
healing.
times.
Yeah.
Including Bot.
Well, I'll take that one.
How much damage do you take?
Where was this health
Okay,
bar?
so wait, how much did
You
I
had
get?
3 HP. No, you're fine. I was wanting you to get knocked out to the.
I'm dead. I think I might get knocked
No,
out.
you got a short rest. Yes.
Can I just
That's-
add this 4 to my health instead of temporary HP?
Yes. Yes.
How
you
much
can.
does the short rest give me?
Um,
Because I just rolled really well on 3d4.
you would have had the opportunity.
A D6.
Did you want to heal up for your short rest, or do you want to stay damaged?
I would have healed up a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. Then you can roll that up. I
much-
figured you guys would have used the short rest opportunity.
Because I just rolled
I
10
did.
damage.
I did.
Okay.
I did
See,
too.
Cal's the good one here. High five. I'm proud of
No, you're never going to win him back.
you. No, I'm not. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. So
It's your
my
turn, Nova. Everyone gains some HP.
How I get like
So I'm
1d8
grappled.
of HP, right? I rolled a 1 for HP. So
Did you get knocked out to your profanity?
I'm fucking dead. Yeah.
So, as you guys see on the sidelines, you watch Blackston literally get unconscious to Damien's behavior. Fortunately, you're in a good spot. A cleric comes up to you.
Wait, no, I've got this.
Cleric
And I
comes up.
cast Spare the Dying on him. Get up, asshole! Ah, damn it.
Please tell me you go night-night, Patrick.
I'm down to 3 hit points.
The cleric looks over at you as nothing happens, and like kind of like looks at to see if Damien's okay or if Blackson's okay, and kind of gives him a little smack, and then casts Cure Wounds on you. You gain 5 points of healing. And then meanders off. What are you doing, Nova? You are currently grappled and hugging Bott.
Well, what can I do?
I don't know.
Try to get out.
Kiss him!
Kiss him.
Kiss him!
Cannot be
Just
true.
give him a kiss on the cheek and go, it was a good fight.
And then Eldritch Blast.
You kiss him and snap
I
his
can't
neck.
because I'm grappled. I don't.
You can kiss him.
Can't.
You kiss him.
She can catch the Eldritch Blast
Give
while
Bott a
grappling.
little kiss on the cheek. Maybe he'll have sympathy.
No, like you like hug back, kiss him, and then just like,
Oh
snap.
my god.
Hit him with the stick.
Hey, Mr. Clegg, before you leave, can I have healing too?
Yeah, he walks over and
I
there's
do
plenty
have
of
a
clerics out there
dagger.
giving some healing. One comes up to you, gives you a Cure Wounds, gives you about
I don't
10
fucking
points.
know, ask him.
I have a
Feeling.
dagger.
Thanks.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna use my dagger.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, at disadvantage. 'cause
Curse
you're grappled.
away.
Disadvantage because you are currently grappled.
Oh, is the dagger's an attack roll?
It's an attack roll, yes.
Okay,
you
then-
usually stab with those.
Can I? Okay,
Yes,
work with me.
I'm listening. Pitch it.
I'm gonna kiss Bott on the cheek.
Great. First kiss of the show.
I'm gonna say, please let me go. And try to maybe persuade him to let me go.
You're pulling a Sans from Undertale.
Okay, I won't do persuasion check because it's a PC.
Player.
That's a strong action. Chat. What's the option?
And I use my puppy dog, guys. Please let me go.
No. No.
Give me a moment to think about it.
This is very NSFW
We
right
already
now.
know what.
Yeah, these 20
That's like-
fucking assholes.
Like right now, there's
Everybody
a teacher
loves
and the
him.
student in
She's-
detention. What can I do to get out of this?
She's going to stab him, you fuckers!
No, I'm
With-
not. I can't because I'm not gonna do that. But okay. I can't hit him with a freaking 20.
It's up to you.
AC or
Plead the
whatever.
chat. We're not the ones you have
I'm
to.
gonna make another comment. Blackston, you get back up.
Hey.
Everyone is starting to look over at each other, kind of like.
Are they gonna?
Issa is into it. She's watching a fucking telenovela. And she's tearing up, and like she kind of glances.
I want to get you like.
This is where you look over to Bott in his eyes and you go, "You cannot kill me in a way that matters." Yeah.
I gotta get you like one of those belt boxes. You can just use it for laughing.
This is the moment where it decides how Bott is Bott like is Bott and Nova a thing? Are they not? This is like the defining
Was it
moment.
was it Bova or was it not? I forget
Novat.
the ship. Novat. That was
Navad.
This is the moment if this ship is sailing or if the ship is going. Like
And if you stab him, that's gonna be
What
enough.
If the ship is
If Bott
anchored and
kills-
never
yeah.
leaving, or if
This
it
is-
is
this is a
sailing
I don't
away.
let her go.
Well, I can't tell if that's a good
I don't know what that means. Oh my god.
Okay,
firmly on the
but
mouth.
what do you do then? Because
They both just sit there together and.
I'm on the edge of my seat to know what's going on.
Breaker
Never
spawn!
going to give her up.
No! No!
Everyone just gets up and leaves. That's it.
Have a good night, guys.
I want to longsword
Good
attack.
fight.
Awesome. Yeah. No, thanks.
I don't know how long the bit's going on for.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay. I'm in
We're
combat,
leaving.
you guys.
We're
This is
leaving.
serious.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to longsword attack. Okay, Bot, you can longsword attack. Do me a favor and roll a d20. Everyone's
Wait, I'm not
gone.
done with my turn. Was that my whole turn?
You try to persuade.
Okay.
Oh, I also took this. Oh man, we just killed a room. Chat, I don't know if you're happy that we got
You're
rickrolled or you're sad
responsible.
about this, but like you killed everybody. It's just you and me here today.
What the heck?
Magikarp says, "Rip headphone users."
Sorry. Hey, I was told that I could laugh as loud as I want and it wouldn't hurt.
No, it's everyone taking their mics off. All the ASMR of that.
Oh.
Bot, you're using a longsword attack. Can you do me a favor and roll a d20 for me?
I rolled a 11.
All right, 11 plus 6 is going to be a hit. Roll damage, Bot.
But Wait, if he's gonna attack me with the long sword.
You're free of your grapple. But you are now hit with the long sword. So
Okay.
you take whatever he's rolling. So it's D8 plus.
The party gave you up. I'll never do that.
Thank you, Bott. That's so true.
Bott, if you'd be so kind as to roll me 1d8, please.
I rolled a 2.
2 plus 4 is going to be, 2 plus 4 is going to be a total of 6 points of damage, Nova.
Oh.
And you're no longer grappled. It is your turn.
I'm gonna. Oh gosh, this is so difficult. I'm gonna have him take an opportunity attack on me. I'm gonna try to run away.
Okay. You attempt to flee. Bott,
Yep.
you have an opportunity attack. If you'd like to roll a d20 for me.
Please no.
I rolled a 13.
13 is going, plus your 6 is going to hit. Roll me damage. It's going to be a d8 once more.
I rolled a 4.
4 plus 4 more is going to be 8 points of damage. Is Nova still standing?
Ooh, goody. 8 points of damage?
Yes.
Yeah, she's still standing.
All right, Nova, you have.
Barely.
Where are you trying to move to? You have 25 feet of movement left.
As far away as this way as she can go. Not dashing.
2, 3, 4, 5. And that's as far as you can get with your regular movement.
Okay. I'm going to toll the dead on Bott.
Bott told it once more. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
I rolled a 11.
Is going to fail. Roll a d12 for me, Nova.
5.
5. Bott, you're going to be taking 5 points of necrotic damage as some of it courses through you. And it's going to go back to your turn. Oh.
Bonus action.
I love you, girl, but this is my moment.
I don't like that.
Who redeemed that one?
Thank you, Phoenix Odin. I'm gonna use my last healing light.
Okay. That is your bonus action?
That didn't count. I
That's
didn't
fine.
roll
Yeah,
it.
roll in the box.
6. Okay. 6 to heal.
Okay. 6 points of healing.
Yep. And I'm good.
All right. That's going to be the bonus action. And does that complete your turn?
Yeah.
Bott, what is your option? What is your plan? What are you going to do?
I will use a longsword attack.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me an attack roll, please.
F in chat for Gianna.
I rolled a 9.
9 plus 6 comes up to 15.
It just hits.
15 just hits. Roll damage, Bott. D8, please.
I rolled a 4.
4 plus 4. 8 more points of damage, Nova.
Okay.
All right. Nova, it's back to you. What's the plan?
Whew.
Oh, there's a lot of F's in chat.
I'm gonna thwack him with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Thwack him with the quarterstaff. Roll an attack roll for me. It's versatile, so you can use dexterity.
Ouch.
Dexterity. So you're going to try?
No.
In the attempt to flee, she goes and swings her quarterstaff, but does not land the strike. I would like you to roll, or Bott, it's back to you, unless you're going to try to flee out of there. Opportunity attacked again.
I will attempt to flee.
Okay. Another run. Bott, one more opportunity attack, please.
I rolled a 3.
You do not get struck this time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bott, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
No, it's my turn. He just went.
Oh, that's right. You have one more foot of movement. You did the quarterstaff, and then you struck the quarterstaff, then you moved. You have bonus action available.
Yeah.
Okay, Bott, it's up to you. Back to you. What do you want to do? I wanted a longer combat episode, but then I realized that this was a long combat episode.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Mistakes. I thought it would go faster. I thought the pacing would be a little different, but I was incorrect.
I love that we're the only two on
I
the
would like to
screen.
use dash to get towards her.
Why?
Dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to use dash, but you can if you'd like. So you use dash, you have movement, and a bonus action left.
A long sword attack.
Okay, so we'll just use the movement. Roll me a d20, Bot.
That's not fair. He said dash.
This is true, but the movement goes, then the dash kicks in, if that makes sense.
I rolled a 13.
13 hits. Roll a d8 for me.
I rolled a 1.
That's going to be 5 points of slashing damage, Nova.
Nova's down.
And the fight that we all were expecting. Nova takes the ground. Nova is...
If it makes you feel better, Nova, someone named Phoenix Raven was rooting for you.
Thanks, Phoenix Raven, whoever you are.
That's 5 drinks that I want.
All right.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
And you were unconscious. Oh, can we cuss right now? Yes, we can.
I wish I was. For the past 2 hours.
Another cleric in the background goes like, "That was a lot of running," and you're back up. As commentary to the
I
fight.
had a lot of
I'm
running.
alive, but I'm dead.
Alright, you get back up. Bott, Nova, you guys make your way off to the side for the tournament. There's another short rest if you're allowed, and we have 1 fight left.
Oh, yeah.
There's 1 fight remaining, because Bott, you move forward.
I wonder who.
You guys you know who it would be. You know who it would be. Bott, you may take a short rest if you will.
How fun for the chat, though. They get to, like, really...
chat. We can go.
On the bright side, you guys can have a lot of commentary. I really missed your guys' presence when you were out there. You guys are something special, and I miss you. Thanks for coming back.
Hey, that cleric who I completely bamboozled? Do you know anything about enchanting items with clerical spells?
I've heard of something of that nature. Yes.
Wonderful. We'll talk after the fight. Maybe you can help a brother out.
Sure, I hope I can help.
I absolutely bamboozled you, you clown.
You are interesting. You've bamboozled most of us with that last fight. Impressive.
I'm gonna go up to the road and be like, what's up?
We have Bott, take your short rest. Short rest for everybody. We have 1 fight remaining that no one probably wants to see. And it is going to be Bott and Panza. Yes.
Can we play as Panzel?
As what?
Panza?
Panzel?
Can
You want
we
to play as
play?
Panza?
Can we? Like, us
Nova,
collectively?
you did
really
very
wants to
well.
fight.
No,
I
just
know
us
it must be
collectively. I think it'd be
difficult
fun.
losing
Us
to a
versus-
friend.
Sure, you know what?
Us versus chat.
Thanks, Bot. It was.
Share your
I'm
stats
not
in
trying
Discord.
to be a sore loser because I knew going into that fight I was going to lose.
Okay.
But
I'm
still,
into this.
I had hope. And that hope was diminished very quickly.
Okay. Up next.
There is honor even in losing.
I suppose. I will say, I mean, the fact that I literally got past the first round and no one else except you and I did, that's
What?
pretty telling for me. So.
I'll remember that next time, like, we're
You
all...
literally fought a pinata!
Pinata, banana.
Nucci, what is your alternative idea? What are you thinking?
So while Bot and chat figure out what they're gonna do, we can be sextons, chat, and decide at the
You
same
want
time.
to decide what he's doing?
Yeah.
All right.
How do you guys feel
Yeah,
about that?
I'm down with
You
that.
know what? For the sake of making things exciting, I'm going to give you guys. Do you
I
want to know
would
his
have thought
stats
our
and how he
party
works?
was
or-
stronger than that.
He's a rune knight.
He's a rune knight.
The
we
runic
can't
charges
let
only last
chat
once per
know
fight.
how he works.
I'm sure it's fine. I don't. It's
But
You guys got to see his tricks a little bit. I will kind of narrate what he can do when you guys get up.
Okay.
there, kind of his
Give us options, like
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
options.
As
I
it
want to know if
goes,
this room thing comes back too. I think
they're back.
They're back.
after every
Okay.
short rest. So for each fight, you watch him just pummel a dude down. He took down Titus in like 2 strikes. Anyways, the announcer goes up. Our next fight is the mighty Panza and the new up-and-coming Bott the Adventurer.
vote in the chat. This is your last chance.
Almost
See who
ready.
wins.
The fight is going on to
Good luck,
vote.
Bot.
I'm excited to see who the polls are. Who like doing
You
well.
were better than the rest and I almost lost, so if I win this it's like you were true second place.
Are you talking to me, Bot? Because that's really nice of you. We won't have to tell the others. Don't say anything. It'll be our little secret. Also, never mind. We don't have to talk about it.
I agree with Bott's statement though. It's actually pretty true. To go off on like, if you got beaten by the winner, like, you could be in the finals worth, but you just got paired up against a monster.
That's true.
Huh.
Wonder how that feels.
That's a weird feeling, huh?
Yeah.
Cal, I'm just saying you're a great fighter out there. I'm proud of you.
What was that?
It's weird that we're playing Dungeons and Dragons without a
got
DM.
it. Voting is still taking place, so small talk goes on.
Gang, how do we beat Bott?
We
Fucking
hit
wreck
him.
him with those runes.
He doesn't have a high wisdom
He's
score.
got,
he
he's got
resists
two
fire,
runes. He's got a stone. He's got the stone cloud. I think it's stone rune and the fire rune.
He doesn't
He's
know how
resistant
to...
to fire, isn't he?
The stone, if you fail, incapacitates you for a minute, and drops your HP or your movement to 0. If you are for the fire, it is 2d6 of damage on a landing hit, and they make a dex save. If they fail, or strength save. If they fail the strength save, they are shackled and restrained and take a d6 of damage at the beginning of every one of their turns, and have to spend their action to break free if they want to.
Damn.
What is Bott not good at? Sneaking.
Yeah.
Yes. Bott's a
him to
loaded fighter though, so that's probably how it's going to be.
Well, we also
For
have
the
those
for the
two-
final fight, they start to rally a bunch of people for the excitement of seeing who is going to take on the new champion of Panza. Panza is known to win a lot. They want to see. They spend a lot of time and they clean up the ring a bit and they drag this out of the way and create
Oh. It's a battle pit.
a true fight pit. They can some of their stronger ones get some ropes around and pull them out. One finds a rope on the ground attached to a thing and they undo it, and there was a weird rope on this pillar and they unattached it, and it's like, that's weird. Pulls it off to the side.
Are we Rune Knights or Eldritch Knight?
Rune Knight.
Okay.
He has an AC of 19, just like Bott's because of the shield and sword.
Let's go.
Half plate armor. Let's see, what else does he have? He has Giant's Might, so once on each of your turns, you can use an attack of the weapon to increase the damage by 1d6. He only has one move of those left. He has Second Wind and Action Surge, just like Bott does, and he's at full health with 34 HP.
Sick.
Bott, you should be also back at full health because of for the final fight, they make sure to load everyone up with full healing, and you had a short rest as well. I think we are ready to engage in combat. Is that correct? Is the voting done?
Yeah.
And we are out of time for voting. All right, It is time to see who gets it, and then we will announce
The winner.
the winner right after because I'm excited. Watch our viewership go down immediately. Just like they've only been here for the prize victories. All right, the herald speaks, and fighters, when you're ready, makes eye contact with both. Lay on. Initiative, Bott. Go.
I rolled a 1.
Rolled higher than a 1. Panza will be taking the first strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just out of range for Panza. For the first, cannot get there in the first run. Gets 5 feet away, but it's just out of reach.
Step forward to half ground and prepare an attack.
He could do his
The dodge action.
thing.
Oh yeah, dodge. Dodge is a good idea.
Is that what we're
Ready
doing for?
dodge.
Yeah, dodge.
All right, Panza is going to move up to Bott in a full sprint, getting ready, getting in range, and then just staying slightly out of range in a defensive dodge position, getting in stance. This menacing figure is standing about 2 feet taller than you, Bott. It's your turn. What's the plan?
Bot.
We need to make sure Bott doesn't escape because he's got more range than us.
That's true.
Right.
Get him down.
The cloud thing that saved the cloud rune, or the stone rune, first one, what it is, it ends as a reaction on their turn when they end feet within 30 feet of you.
I will use Fairy Fire and move to A5.
A5. All right. He needs to make a dex save. I want you guys to roll for me. One of you guys roll me a D20 for a dex save.
14.
14 plus his dexterity against Bott. That is going to be a success.
Go.
A5 is the option. A5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are all the way at the edge of the ring, Bott.
Perfect.
All right. It's up to you guys. What is your plan? Oh, he saved on it. Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you guys roll for the dexterity saving throw?
14.
14. Oh, he did save on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Bott, it was a success. They succeeded, so your fairy fire had no effect as it pushes it away. Unable
We need
to cling
corner
to
him
it.
in that corner.
Yes.
What's your guys' plan? I'm going to give you short turns, though.
C6.
See. He's on that, so you want to stop just short of him?
Can we get up close?
Yeah, you
Take
can
a swing?
get, you can get there.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's take a swing at him.
Okay.
I'll roll the hit.
Roll me a hit, somebody.
9.
9
No.
is not going to hit. It's a battle though. 19 AC v 19 AC. Bott, they took in. They went for a strike and they missed. It's up to you. Back to you, man.
Oof.
What was that?
You all right?
Tired of all your fighting today?
And we just received a raid.
Soft! Thank you for the raid. Oh,
Hi,
Soft.
Soft.
Human. Hi, Soft.
Welcome
I will
back
use
in.
my crossbow.
You're using the crossbow. It's going to be at disadvantage, Bot. So I'm going to have you roll me a crossbow strike at disadvantage, please.
And move to a 1.
A1? Oh,
Two-
1.
A1. Attack of opportunity,
Well,
please.
Gianna, roll it. D20.
Roll me a
Get that
d20.
A 6.
6 is going to be a miss.
Sorry.
Let's see.
Also, just to preface, for the Raiders, we're doing 1v1s right now. Israel,
Club.
Cal, and Blackston were knocked out in the first round. Nova and Bott got to go on. And then Bott and Nova fought. Bott obviously won, so I was out. And then now Bott is competing against the guy
champion.
The champion.
that
You need to get a phone shard.
yeah, the
Gotta put my
champion.
loss on black. To put my loss on black.
Okay, bye.
I mean, we can literally just follow up Bot and push him in the corner.
I think
Yeah.
we should.
Yeah.
Come up.
Anyway, you're voting as to what Bott is doing. So
B2.
Is Bot resistant
You are
to
Bott.
fire?
What?
Is Bot resistant to fire?
No.
damage? Okay. So we can
Nova is.
Really?
She's a tiefling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Devil people.
Oh, demon.
What?
Hey there, demons. It's me,
Double.
your boy.
Jabor.
We're going
makes
to
sense.
B2, and we're going to hit him.
Yeah, we're gonna strike.
All right, B2. You got it.
Demon
Moving
person.
B2. 1,
deadly
2, 3,
sins.
4, 5. B2 is going to take the strike. Roll me a d20.
No, no,
so-
no, angle. That's B1, sir. B2.
Sorry, thank you.
He is
Blackson,
cornered.
roll it.
Roll that one. That's
I
gonna
never
be a
rolled my
13
attack.
Plus.
Oh, you're right. You're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Don't
Oh.
keep that roll. Don't change anything. Bot, roll me your attack, please.
I rolled a 12.
12 plus your bonus is only a plus 5, I believe. It's going to be a miss off of the shield as it just whizzes by.
Oh.
Yeah, high AC, high AC. Now you're moving over.
Now we're cornering him. Beat
All
him
right.
down.
Roll me. What was the roll?
It was a 13.
13 plus 6. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong stats. That was Bot's.
Plus 7?
13 plus 6 though. So it's going to be 19. That's going to be a hit on Bot.
Let's go.
First roll of damage.
Can we activate
What
the
do we need
fire
to
now,
roll?
too?
You can.
Fire.
All right, so I need you to roll me, Patrick, roll me 2d6s for fire damage. You roll me 1d8 for longsword
For
damage.
longsword damage.
8 fire damage.
8 fire
And
damage.
I got 5 on the longsword.
5 plus 4. So it's going to be 9 points of slashing is coming into you, Bot, and you're going to take 8 points of fire damage. I need you to make me a strength saving throw or become restrained by the fiery shackles of this rune as it emanates power
I
from the
rolled
sword.
8.
But you, as the fiery shackles, like you get hit by the sword, and the flames engulf from the sword as it pulls over your body, and you feel them go around, shackle you. You are now in a full body chain, essentially. You are now restrained. Movement
Oh,
of
right.
0. You're going to take damage at the start of your turn, and you have a chance to break free.
Want to.
As an
What hope did I
action,
None.
or be restrained for 1 minute. While restrained with the shackles, the target takes 2d6 from the start of each of their turns. Sorry, and the target can repeat saving throws at the end of each of their turns, banishing the shackles
Going
on
down,
a
chat.
success.
We should pilot Jaegers more often.
But I need a strength
Piloting.
saving throw, please. You want to beat 14.
Does he take damage at floor after the saving throw?
This is for the first initial one. If he fails this one, he'll be taking 2 more d6, and then he'll be restrained.
I
next
rolled
fight.
8.
8 with
You
a
rolled
strength
2 8s
saving
in a
throw
row.
comes up to 2 plus, or 8 plus 5 is.
13.
8 plus 5?
8 plus 5 is
Yeah,
13.
That's a fail, Bot. You have now the binds have
Oh, these roll already?
leached hold on top of you. You are now restrained.
Taking another 8 damage.
Bot, it's now your turn. Take 8 more damage. You have the only action you can do is to attempt to break free with a strength check and a DC of 14.
I want to break free.
Ooh.
I want to.
This was the monster. By the way, this is a level 3 fighter, Rune Knight, that has no stat buffs, was not broken in any way. This is just built.
I automatically use second wind.
Good call. First attempt, roll the first one to try to break free of it, and then you'll have a second action on top of it.
Tries to
I
run,
rolled a
gets attacked.
15.
Damn
15. You break free of the shackles.
Damn it.
Now you have your second action, and you have 30 feet of movement. What's it going to be?
Run, coward. I dare
And
you.
get another opportunity.
30 feet.
This is a horror scene is what's going on right now. As one thing is just trying to get away, this big monster of a dude is just like, nope.
Can he get past us?
No.
Yes, take it
I
off.
mean,
I
you could,
regain
but I
1
guess
d10 using second wind.
Good call. Good bonus action. What's it going to be?
I rolled a 2.
There,
Plus,
gosh.
I believe it also gives you plus 3 HP, so you gain 5 more HP, Bot. Get regained a little bit more. You still have your movement left and an action remaining. That was just the bonus. Bonus action was the second wind. And action surge. Big
I will
breaking out
longsword
in action?
attack.
He had, roll d20, he had action surge, which gives him a second action. It's a fighter ability.
Gotcha.
I rolled a 10.
10.
No. Sorry.
Plus your 6 Bot, you are going to miss that strike as they hunker down into a defensive position and block and catch your sword. You have movement.
I thought we pinned him down and kissed him.
Hey, that
night,
was my
sweetheart.
story arc.
Your story arc.
We have to wait till the fight's over and he's about to die. Then we
Okay.
can do it.
Let's fucking.
Don't
If
go
you're not
stealing
gonna
my
move-
thunder.
I believe it's Panza's turn.
Yes.
I would love to beat the heck out of this robot.
Fucking stab
Okay,
him.
you have action surge as well as a whole bunch of other things.
I
you
will
want.
attempt to run away.
Oh, this
Got
coward's
it.
trying to run.
1,
Opportunity
2,
attack?
3, 4, 5,
Let me take an
6.
attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
17.
17.
Oh,
17 is going to be a hit.
Shot, does it hit? Does it hit shot?
Roll damage.
You got
What am I rolling?
Is it a D8,
It's going to
right?
be a D8. D8 damage. And the fire rune, by the way, no longer.
That's
it's only
fine.
one shot
Yeah.
before long for
People
short
work
rest.
8.
so fast.
Where the hell were these rolls earlier?
That's what I'm saying.
Don't talk. You have the greatest rolls tonight.
I'm telling you, Pan's is a monster. Bot, you're going to be taking 12 points of slashing damage as you run.
Yes.
Lemon drew Nova and Bott's like grapple moment already.
I'm convinced Lemon is just speed drawer.
I am unconscious.
Get dunked, nerd.
Wow.
Wow.
I know.
That's incredible
Wow.
speed.
Wow. Wow.
Lemon, you're the best. What the
Wow.
heck?
It hasn't been more than like what, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
It's literally been like not even 20.
Okay.
Wow, they all hate Bot.
Bot,
Yeah, Bot needs
as
to
you
learn
try
live
to
with
flee from this this hulking monstrosity, you get a shot in the back of the head, and you get as you feel like the consciousness
Fucking
as you full on Windows XP reboot. You are going to get knocked unconscious right here, face into the sand, as
Fucking
you've now
dork.
getting grittied in. And some random cleric from the background is like, ooh! And that's where you're going to get your D4 of healing, is just an ooh of pain.
Sorry.
Bot, you're going to gain 5 points of healing. And Panza is going to walk over to you and congratulate you on the fight. Wow, that was a good fight. You have some good armor over there. I thought I had a few shots in when you did a good block on a couple of them. It was could have been anyone's game, really. The herald announces the victor and Panza will be the remaining champion of Judgment Keep. Thank you.
It was a good fight. Thank
That
you.
boy rolled out.
One of these days, Panza, you better watch out. We're gonna be coming for you. Rematch.
Fucking no.
Certainly hope so. I couldn't have been here without people, taking me down sometimes. It takes a rival to get you to the top.
We had our two beefiest people go up against them, and they still lost.
He was a shot away from getting murked by
True,
Cal.
Okay.
So this just in. There's a.
All right, y'all. So there is a three-way tie.
We love a three-way.
Damien.
Ow.
Bonk!
Hey, I'm not the one who's like, oh,
I'm going to roll a d20.
It was character stuff. It wasn't
That's-
Gianna saying
So
it. It was
think
Nova.
of a question that we can do in canon that can establish how something can work. Because a three-way tie is impressive.
Yeah.
Who would win in an arm wrestling contest? Cal or Panza?
How many siblings does Israfel have?
Oh my god.
I don't
How
even
many
Strength
rolls to
rolls,
live does
let's
Blackston
go.
have?
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, I know the answer to that
Team
question.
fight. Let's go. Who's gonna
I
win?
do.
Team fight.
Team fight.
Team fight?
Who wins?
Battle Royale, all
Like
of us.
like tonight?
It's the Hunger Games, bitches.
It's midnight. We can do a 5v5.
I don't have anything to do tomorrow.
Let's see. Let's just move on with this, and we'll have some other thing that will pop up throughout. I have an idea for a voting option. It'll come to us. Don't worry. Stay tuned. We will have the winner announced by the end of the episode. But let's get into a little bit more plot, as we've had our fun little side quest.
Fun.
Fun.
Fun for me.
Fun.
I'm not gonna.
Wouldn't it just be first, second, third? I mean, oh.
It's a tie for
Honey, who's
first.
first?
tied for first? But the problem is, I only have one painted Bott mini.
Right.
It takes a couple hours to make
right,
them a little nicer.
right.
So
Sorry, I didn't think that
no,
one
no,
through.
you're good.
You really didn't.
The fight finishes up, and all of the fighters they've now gone over. They go over to Panza and they cheer him on. They look over to Bott. A lot of them come to you, still astonished that you were able to survive a certain amount of rounds in the ring. How you broke free as fire shackles, where most people just get punked to them. So, a lot of people are coming to appreciate you. And at this point, they take a medallion. And they hand it off to Panza, and they say, to the champion of Judgment Keep, and to the champion's rival. And Bott, you're going to also receive a medallion of the Judgment Keep symbol. It has, so much looks like a three-dimensional castle at a view at a sideward angle. It's not quite. It's like a silver. It's a silver medal, and it's stamped, and it's engraved by. It has the year and time and all that kind of thing of your win. So you are commemorated for making
I am
it to the
shaking
finals.
hands with everyone and congratulating them on their fights.
I like the end of Super Mario Smash Brothers.
Salty.
A lot of people are thanking you for the fight. Thinking a lot of people actually really enjoyed watching your guys' tactics because they don't get to see a lot of different styles outside of their own area. They have a similar style of training, and it's nice to have something of branching out. And a lot of people are offering to fight you, but Bott, you're not feeling a fight right now. They want to get a spar in from time to time. It's somewhat late in the evening, and Colette, who has been a part of the other tournaments and has been working around some of the fighting, comes up to you a bunch after as you guys recongregate after the fighting, and as everyone starts to head towards the tavern for a nice drink. She says, "Interesting fighting, everyone. You guys did a good job.
Who won the bets?
Who won the bets?
Yeah, who won?
For you guys?
I've got 4 drinks.
I got 5.
You guys get to hand out some drinks. Panza and the rest of them are all going over to the bar to have some drinks and have a good time. And you hear them starting to get rowdy over there as Optimus is fueled up and fiery at Panza.
I'm giving all 4 of my drinks to Optimus.
Okay, perfect.
The
She says
grog shit.
the grog shit. Fair enough.
Oh boy.
Colette says, "Well, enjoy your time as it is. You seem to garner quite an attention here and made piqued a lot of interest. It's not quite sundown. Sundown should be about an hour. Please come back in roughly an hour. I'll come to find you." So.
Is this Colette?
This is Colette. She's been working on the other tournaments as one of the other officiating judges, as well as healers and heralds for the other fields, or the bigger tournament field where there's the 5-on-5s, which are still going on.
While this is happening, are we able to go and do a drinking contest or something at the bar, and maybe that could be the tiebreaker?
You're right. We could definitely do a drinking contest.
That'll be the tiebreaker. Who's gonna win the drinking contest?
I don't want to be drunk for tonight.
Just who can pound the most drinks in 3 drinks fastest. It's a
In game.
I don't want to be drunk in the game. We have to go talk about important business.
Yeah, we can't be
It's
drunk.
so that fucking guy, what the fuck
if you're
is he
worried,
about?
if you're worried about drinking, they have a non-alcoholic grog for those who choose to not partake.
fuck is the point of a non-alcoholic grog?
If you don't want to join the drinking contest, you don't have to. We'll just
It's
say,
fit
Let's
for
have another
consumption.
round of rock tankard toss thingy.
All right.
Sure.
Okay. It seats up to.
Have I gotten a short rest in?
Yeah, you got a short rest. Everyone's gotten a short rest except for Bott, who's in the least condition. But you've gotten a healer come up to you. Another one slapped another bit of healing. You can take 10 more points of healing, so you're not just at the brink's edge of getting night-nighted.
2v2, whose team wins?
Okay. 2v2.
That's still going to give us 2 first-place winners, even if they vote separately.
Yes. So there's a couple options. If you're interested in having a fun game, they have a drinking contest, and we can do that with some non-alcoholic drug, if that's a concern of yours. Not everyone has to drink. Not all of us do. We have a good time without it.
I feel like that's just like, you know, that's weird like content.
It also
like
gives us a
drinking event.
5-person option between Bott and the 4 of you, so that we can get a
Let's do it.
Yes,
solid,
let's
like,
do it.
multiple option.
Yeah.
Bring me the non-alcoholic grog.
I
Okay.
think that's kind of an advantage, not gonna lie. That seems to be an advantage.
Still tastes gross.
Does this still taste gross?
All right, so I'm going to have all of you guys move into the bar where everyone's going. Panza and all the other fighters, Titus, Kara, Issa, and Optimus, as they see you guys, they kind of give you guys a congratulations and a thank you for fighting again once more, for just spicing up the tournament for once. Really hoping that Panza went down, but Optimus is still a little salty.
Are we doing this in-game, or are we all getting like a bottle of water?
Wait, as people?
Yeah.
People.
And whoever drinks it
We're doing it
passes.
in
Okay, yeah,
game.
sure. Hydrate.
We are now hydrating.
Hydro homies. Hydro homies, let's go.
How is Bott going to drink?
You drink for Bott.
You drink for
Oh,
Bott.
God dang it.
Yay!
Okay, we're going to be doing that.
I'm just gonna roll some dice.
No, you're drinking water.
We've had a lot of dice rolling tonight. We're going to have some water this evening.
Everyone's saying play a game of Red Dragon Inn.
No, thank you. Unless you want to be here for another hour.
Don't unscrew it yet. Don't unscrew it yet!
Oh, okay.
Patrick's
gosh.
right. Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
remove
they have to
my
make
mic.
their bets.
Yeah,
they need
make
to make
your
their
bets.
bets
Who's going
currently.
to finish their water butter first? Who's going to finish it last? 2 questions.
That's a good point.
The
Voting for drinking is live.
It's live.
Nice.
Who
Okay.
wins the drinking game? Israfel Nova, Blacks and Kalaluna, or Bott?
AKA Nucci or Patrick, or I can't even remember you guys' real names half the time.
I named
Gianna,
Devin as my
Damien,
champion.
Or Devin.
I'm naming the Warlock Patrick my champion.
Okay.
Patrick's a canonical warlock now, Devin.
Canonical.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to
That's
pee
wonderful.
so bad after this. I just know.
Isn't it
I
canonic
also
when
have
they
to
like
use
put like a
El restroom.
Cathonical?
no?
Yes.
Isn't it canonic when they put like a tube in your colon?
A
In your
clavicle?
colon,
Yeah, and they clean you out.
as you
Oh,
pointed towards your mouth.
Colonoscopy.
Wait. The clavicle? That's the
No,
thing
he said
that-
a canonic. Isn't that when they you go into your colon and?
Nope, that's a colonoscopy.
Are you being genuine?
Yes.
No.
That's what it's called. It's called a canonic.
No, it's not.
Canonical means in the canon.
It's canonic.
Is that
colonic?
canon?
Is that
Canonical.
I'm
You're
telling you, that's
thinking
what.
of a colonic.
Yes. You're a canonical wizard. Or
Let's drink some water, everyone.
Is the voting still
I
finished?
think there's only
Let's see.
couple of
There's a
Oh,
little
no,
bit
there's
of
still
time
some
left
voting
on
left.
the voting. A little bit of time left.
Wow.
Thank you guys
no.
so much for being here.
Thank you
We
again,
really
and let's.
appreciate it.
Here's the prize. Well, we can look at it. Look at that sweet,
Canonical.
sweet boy,
That's so
Israfel,
canonic.
done by the one and only Lemon Viola.
I really think that
It works
I'm
so
just like not
incredibly
gonna be
fast.
okay after this.
Oh,
I'm not opening it right now. I'm just preparing myself.
You gotta get the twisting.
oh, we have to
ready
like
now.
open it and do it. Can we
Yeah.
just, we can't just have it open.
no, it's part of the
Oh.
dexterity challenge.
Okay.
This is a
Roll
Constitution
dexterity.
and a Dex save and a Strength save at the same time.
Can Bot do the countdown?
Roll dexterity for opening a fucking bottle.
I'm okay with that. Yeah. The voting. Let me see if it is finished and
Just finishing up in a few seconds.
Once it's done, we should take our mics off and then listen to Bot and do it.
Yeah, can I turn my mic off when I drink this?
But I just don't want
you
to.
dare.
I want to turn it off. Just
no,
put it
you
like
need the
somewhere out of the
ASM
way.
You need
so
the
it's not
ASMR.
Okay.
water
I
drips
drink
down
really
here.
loud, and so I don't want
Voting's
to
done.
All
Don't
right,
make a
voting is
mess.
done. Bot, can you do us one solid? Can you?
I will count you in.
To what? 0?
Thank you so much. I will be turning my mic off.
Is this to 0 or to
I'll turn
1?
my mic.
1. When they go to 3, 2, 1. After here.
You can't touch it. You can't touch it.
Oh. On the table. On the table.
Hands on the table.
Sure, hands on the table.
It's like Family Feud.
3, 2, 1, go. Done.
Damn.
What the hell, Nucci? Did you breathe that in?
Count to win.
What did you? What happened?
I drank it.
What the?
That's the only fucking reason why I do fucking lie. I'm done.
Carolina is the victor
knew he
of
was
the
gonna
drinking
fucking win.
contest.
Someone clip that, please.
Fucking knew it.
Who won?
I was like,
Did they all? Oh my God, they're still up there.
Look at what you fucking
I
done.
literally put it down and I was like, oh, everyone's still going.
I hate you.
Yeah, because we drink like normal fucking people.
I drink like a normal person too.
You breathed that in? Are you a fish person? Because you just breathe water.
Are you fucking telling me when people drink water, they just go, fucking...
I think Nucci was raging.
All right, because
it's in my
that didn't
nose.
solve it. We're gonna solve it with one.
Nothing was solved.
Dice roll.
No. This is D&D. We don't shoot
Yeah,
off
that's
rolls.
a dice roll.
Okay, what if we make it trivia for them and ask them a question about a former episode, something that's happened in the past?
Yeah.
That you had to have been around for.
Okay, you know what?
Or make it multiple.
You know, how about this? You know, this is how it's gonna go down. I am going to paint 3 Bott minis. You guys, the 3 victors. If it's tied at the end of the stream, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give them all a single one. I'm super excited to paint all of those
I
because
think
just
no
painted
one
the entire
guessed
set.
Nucci because their points didn't go up.
Wait, nobody.
No one
Nobody,
guessed you.
no one believed you.
Votes?
Miles guessed Bott.
Shotgun voted Nova.
Yep.
Who was last?
All of those moments in time about.
I just knew I was gonna take.
It's the
I was gonna be
fraternity.
the last. I just have a really small mouth.
Okay.
Sounds like another painting
that what
in
it
the
is?
stream.
You need to
All right.
It's true though.
You
That-
say
My
things.
mom tells me this all the time.
That settles it. I'm going to paint the 3 first place ties, all a mini for Bott. He's not too hard. He's only got a couple colors, so he's not too difficult. I'm going to announce the 3 winners now. It is going to be MS Fan 93,
Hey.
Buffarillo, and Shotgun Peanut.
Good job, guys.
Successfully garnered 17 polls where they succeeded their bets. They had their votes ahead of time and they did well. Not very close by,
Well done.
but I enjoy talking.
You know what it is? They all had faith in me in the fight, and I failed. So
Yeah.
no one
Yeah.
wanted to put faith in me again. I get it.
So
It's fine.
after a bit of drinking contests that happened at the bar, none of you were particularly drunk, but you're having a good time. They have the non-alcoholic stuff. It tastes horrible. It's a little chunky. Yep, I know what I said. Is that a
Do we have to
feather?
make Constitution saving throws?
Oh, we did.
Character.
That was
I
the
did.
bottle. That was the drinking of water that we just partaked in.
No, I'm talking about in the game. Like, do
No.
we have to roll for con?
This was the con save.
So you got last, so you rolled like a 4.
You did not do the best. You got it down the slowest. In drinking
I'm
this,
talking about how drunk I
drinking
am.
it's one won't do it to you. One just makes you feel gross.
Dope.
Yeah.
Especially 'cause you drink it
No
fast.
drinking at this point. After a bit of time and jeering within the bar, you're seeing the familiar bunches of fighters. They're coming up to you. You're a little bit of entertainers at this area. And after a short while, Colette comes back in as the sun has now made its way down. I think I'm ready for you guys if you'd be interested.
Let's go.
All right. Is everyone ready?
What are we doing?
Oh,
we're going
yes.
back to your...
Back to my tent. I think I have an idea to solve some problems. I think I'd spend a little bit of time to build
Let's go.
research.
Let's go. Let's go do it.
Okay, so she takes you back to her tent. And let's see. Gotta scroll down a bit.
Nova, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready to go into the tent.
What are you gonna do in the tent?
Nothing. I just want to.
She
Are you pitching a tent now?
She opens the tent and guides you, all 5 of you, in as you have now entered this lightly mystical tent with the similar and just it's nice in here. Some candles are lit. and one of the candle lanterns that like shoot out different like lighting sources to have stars almost emanating on her on her tent. And she says, Cal Luna.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I have water in my nose. I was up there with Devin.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, your nose now hurts and you still lost.
Miles rewatched Devin at second at 12 seconds and Nucci was first at 5.
As I said, Nucci is in fact a water person because they breathe water.
I'm a waterbender, surprise.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
Just bended it in my throat.
And then you're like,
That's weird. Oh, cursed images. Oh my god. Unsee.
at least it gets out a bloodbending penis, because that's one. That's the worst one. You ever think of bloodbending penis?
What are you talking about?
Are you okay?
Someone with bloodbending powers could theoretically keep someone erect with bloodbending. How are you not?
I don't have a dirty brain like that.
Says the one who was kissing on the battlefield.
That was character development.
Okay, so Colette comes up to all 5 of you and says, I think I have an answer. Please have a seat, everyone. Thank you so much for your time.
Great, lovely.
It's quite amazing that you were all here. You guys fought really well today. Israfel, you were quite an astonishing fighter. We were surprised by your tactical genius.
Thank you. I need
Wow.
other things. Wait, cash me outside at level 5. How about that?
Okay. Well, nice to know.
Coming for you.
Callaluna.
Say that louder for the mic.
Shut up. Get
I
out of
think
here.
you said that louder for the mic.
No, look, we're in game.
I have an idea. I don't know if this will work, but I think it might. It's a bit costly, but it's one with my, my god has a connection to your deity of some sort, so it's worth the time and effort. As she kind of guides all of you to sit around, and she has Cal sit in the middle. She has a little bit of space. Don't worry, this isn't going to hurt, but I need to just try something.
Well, that's never a good way to start something off.
What is it?
Don't worry, this isn't going to hurt.
I'm going to attempt to restore.
My memories?
I'm going to try.
With what?
Well, let's find out. And she,
Don't worry, I'll be here to slap you.
She reaches into a box, a small little like a little chest. Opens it up and it has a lock on it. She undoes the lock and pulls out. She's a little baggie of something, and she has
never good.
to undo the pouch, and you guys see the glitter of diamond dust. 100 gold's worth at least.
Nova, why are you making this face?
She takes the dust.
Isn't diamond dust the name of like a drug?
Yes.
It's literally dust of diamonds.
No, in the real world.
I have no idea.
Yes.
Dust, yeah.
No, that's angel dust.
No, that's a fictional drug.
No, it's not.
She takes the dust.
Does anyone in real life call it angel dust?
Everyone in the 70s and 80s called it that. My parents told me.
Ma'am, it isn't safe to show something this valuable in front of Nova.
Don't worry, it's not going to be here for much longer. And she grabs it out of the little pouch of it, handful, and then as she blows it towards Callaluna, she casts Greater Restoration onto him, trying to cure him of some of his fogginess. For a moment, you feel it like hit. You watch as the dust dissipates, as kind of not Cal absorbs, but as it touches Cal's skin, it almost seems to turn invisible and fade to nothingness.
Don't breathe that. That seems dangerous for your lungs.
What a
And-
waste.
Cal,
He's getting his memories back.
as the dust hits you, for a second, you don't feel as if anything's changed. And then you close your eyes and she asks you, now, she looks at you and says, think back. What is your oldest memory? What do you remember?
I can can see really large trees.
Good.
Larger than any I've seen up to this point, I think.
Interesting. And she takes a pen and paper, pencil and paper, and starts to write a little bit, or a parchment.
I can see house. I think houses in the trees.
Okay, I'm listening.
There's others there that kind of look like me but shorter.
Your type, okay.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm remembering.
This is good.
I think I had a brother. I see someone leading him away. I feel like I'm following them, but I don't think I'm meant to be following. There's...
Is there... why are you following them? What do you see?
I see like a temple of sorts where he was being led to. There's a bunch of hooded people in there praying or chanting.
Yes. Okay. Hooded, chanting.
They're putting him on an altar of sorts. I think they're going to kill him. No, I can't let that happen. No.
Breathe with me. Relax. It's just a memory. One that has been gone for a weird reason.
I killed them all. I killed all of them. I couldn't let them kill him. I couldn't let them kill him. I see something almost radiating from their blood, manifesting itself over the altar. Oh my God, it's the same. I think it's the same being I saw in that vision, in that dream.
Interesting. And this dream you spoke of, describe them. What do they look like? What can you see?
I can't remember exact details of what he looked like. It's just the feeling. I can feel that this is the same person.
That is very probable. Especially with an entity of this power.
Oh, why can't I just remember? He seems pleased that I killed all those around me. He says that's what allowed him to manifest. As if I sped up a ritual of some sorts. not what I meant to do. I just wanted to save him.
Did you? Did you save him?
No. No, but he said that I could. He said that if I worked and helped him, he could save my brother. I can't remember anything else. The next thing I can remember is waking up under a tree and Israfel coming past me. And I had this strange weapon in my hand, in the armor. I can't remember anything else.
Okay.
That's all I can remember.
Well, it seems that whatever was afflicting you is no longer. At least what was fogging your memories. See, it only helps so much. You can only restore so much, and I only have so much power. But it's good to know that whatever was being blocked out by what happened then is no longer being blocked. I don't know if it has severed any connection, but it might have subdued, weakened the connection. Which is all that we can ask for with dealing with entities of this power. You probably have a lot of questions. So many memories coming back.
Will more come back with time?
Possibly. As memories are foggy for those without issues. For, most of us need something else to maybe trigger a memory. Something, a smell, a look. Big trees, you said. These big trees. That might be something to help you. You said that was your home.
Do you know of a place?
I do.
Is it the town?
Much farther north. A little out of this kingdom, but more uncharted areas. We haven't gotten too far up there as survivalists for the kingdom, as the kingdom's army. But we're aware of it. It's on neutral territory, and it's treacherous, so we avoid it. It's no purpose for us to be there. But I know of the place.
Cal looks rattled. I hug him.
Thanks, Bott. I never thought that something could ever put me in such a situation to serve something that feels so malicious.
Who?
And S0E. And I had a brother that I just let almost die.
I might be able to add some clarity. I have the option of scrying once more or communing. I have the ability to do that once more this evening. Maybe something of that will assist in the nature of things. You are familiar?
Is Israfel connected to your past before you first ran into him?
I literally met him on a hill. I have a whole village that can back up my whereabouts. I didn't leave town till like 3 days before I met him.
Is there, we don't need an alibi.
Well, I'm just saying,
It was a question.
Bott's accusing, and I wanted to present a valid argument that this is not the case.
Yeah.
You know me and gods, I fucking hate them. Fight me.
That's quite the take.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You're not the only one that seems to forsake a god around here.
He's forsaken, and it's irrelevant.
Even if we do
Cal,
communion,
just
what's
know
it-
that we are here for you, no matter who you are or where you come from. We love you.
Yeah.
I only hope that I'm able to protect you guys all better than I protected
No.
my brother.
Cal, hey. You will. You have. We know you have good intentions, and we know that you feel the same about us, and it's okay to feel this way. I mean, I'm sure that the pain is really difficult. But we know your intentions, and we know that you would always try to protect us no matter what.
I think we should commune and ask 3 more questions.
That can
What do
be
you guys think?
arranged.
What do you want to ask?
If that's what you established, I will prepare. Give me a moment. She takes a seat at her little small table with the crystal ball, and it takes a little bit of time to for her to get into the moment. But you guys can prepare your questions if you have any.
Is my brother still alive?
Tune that a little bit more.
It's only yes or no.
I understand, but death as a concept is more malleable than that.
Is my brother still alive as I know him? Knew him?
Is your brother able to be saved from death is the question, I think.
But that could mean that he's...
If this caster is holding Cal's brother's being as ransom, perhaps there is a way to return it. And if we can know that, if we know it's a yes, then we know which angle to approach. And if we know it's a no, we don't have to work so delicately.
What if we ask, is Cal's brother with Castor? Or held captive by Castor?
Then we'll know for sure if it's him.
Yes.
If
yeah.
I may steer the question a bit,
Please do.
there's a lot of magic that has a lot of power and potential. Asking if one is savable, redeemable, magic such as wishing might be able to achieve that, so it could skew your results. Be careful with open-ended answers.
I'd also like to investigate, if we will. You don't remember this weapon?
No. I just think I remember grabbing it when it was the first thing that I could grab when I went to
Okay, that's fine.
to
that's
protect
fine.
him,
All right.
and then
All right. That's fine.
Well,
what else do we ask? I need help, you guys. I don't know.
I'm working on it. We have a lead on the weapon.
yes, Diden, this was the place
Yes.
up north. I've marked it on your map.
Thank you, Skyrim NPC. I've marked it on your map.
Did I say that?
Yes. A lot.
Almost in the same tone.
I skipped through the cutscenes, or any of the dialogue. I hit things and turned
We are
myself
here
on
for
this
you,
man.
Cal. Take as much time as you need.
Yeah.
What should we ask?
I'm honestly worried
About
about your brother's, shall we call it soul, being in a state where it is not relieved of pain.
Okay, what if we say is... We could manipulate this to be a little bit more specific. Is your brother's soul on this material plane currently?
That could solve the question.
we can ask that.
We can go
Yes,
from
alright.
there.
For example, if someone is lost to this Earth or this planet, their soul would not reside here. So that could solve a good answer whether or not.
What plane do your patrons live on?
The astral plane.
All right, that'll be question 2 if we don't get a yes on that one.
Does he
And-
reside in the astral plane?
Mm-hmm.
With Castor?
Right, that's where Castor would be,
Right.
yes.
Question 3, we can ask what quadrant to the north my home is.
That's not a yes or no question.
You know what, we pick one. Like we did when we were looking for...
From
that one we
the
had
map
3
that you
questions.
showed me, where I'm familiar with these trees. It's not on this map.
They're north.
It's farther north. This map only shows our kingdom. But if you follow up to the northern side on the seed line, that's where the trees of, at least the large trees that you've described, the largest trees we have charted are located.
What's the weapon? We can locate. I'm not concerned about the location. I want us to get as much information as possible before we directly interact with Castor. What bargaining chips he has.
There's some time between my commune. If I can start it up, you can ask me questions throughout. Once it's asked, it's asked.
All right.
Can Castor be trusted?
I don't think so.
That's
very
true.
base-
What's the question?
That's a base question.
Can Castor be trusted? I don't believe so.
Can he make a bargain?
She begins to scry, or not scry, she begins to commune. And as the whites of her eyes go white, hair begins to levitate slightly, staring into the crystal ball. What is the first question you have?
Is Castor's soul... I mean,
Alive on this?
Is Castor
Right.
Kalaluna's
is
brother,
Kalaluna's brother...
soul.
Is Kalaluna's brother's soul residing on the material plane currently?
And she asks the question, and for a moment you see as the fog shifts, as she's looking through the ball, as it seems as if she's not even paying any attention to it, she feels, yes, he is on this plane of existence.
I can work with this.
Oh, now the second question.
This is good. He's alive.
Well,
If you want, if you're...
accessible, not necessarily alive.
His soul is just here. Doesn't mean much.
All right. Is he? We're assuming he's being held by Castor, yes?
I mean,
Do we want that for certainty?
I think
Wow.
we should know if he's being held captive.
Right.
I do have the last question I'd like to ask.
All right.
Okay.
What is the next question? Are you ready?
The question we discussed
Yes.
Yeah.
Go.
is Kalaluna's brother held captive by Castor currently.
For a moment, she sits there with her ball, trying to peer through it, having a tough time grasping. Seems undecided for a moment. And yes.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
The last question. Is helping and aiding Castor my best opportunity to getting him back? My best option?
It's tough to find the best. It's mixed, but I don't think so. A lot of signs are saying there is a possibility. I have a hint of a yes, but stronger signs point to no.
He can't be trusted.
Yes, but it's the only way that I know of at this moment.
But Cal, if
Clearly, there are other options.
Will you
Even-
help me find these other options then?
Oh, happily.
I just don't think.
Commune fades.
I think if
Ooh, that's always tough. Ooh, is everyone all right?
Yes. Would you like some orange slices or some lemonade?
what?
Excuse me.
I If you're offering, I would be interested in something of that nature. I'm parched.
Slices? I'd like an orange slice.
I can. All right, I'll go to the bar. I'll be right back.
All right, Mr. Phil goes off to the bar. Getting some orange slices. I think solves it. Do you have any other questions?
I don't think so,
I
but...
can't do any other spells of that level today.
Right, yeah. I don't think aiding Castor would be a good decision. Because, obviously, if you work with him, that's just more power granted to him. And he can't be trusted, and so you could make a deal, but he could go back on it.
Maybe I should try to speak to him the same way you speak to your patrons. And see what he has to say.
Reaching out to a deity is a sticky business.
You just did it.
That sounds like a
and
bad
she does
idea.
it every night.
I would agree with you, Bott. I don't think that's the best call, unless you've decided that that's where you want to follow.
How did he reach you?
That first time? That was when I tried to speak to Celestia Minor.
Which he is a part of, yes.
And then
Apparently.
he came to me instead of who I thought was going to.
Okay.
Maybe you can speak to your patrons and then they can speak to him.
They don't have a connection with him. That's the problem. They don't. I don't even think they know he's still alive because the chain is broken.
What if we both speak to them? Blackston links our soul, our minds, and then we go to sleep. And if they both happen to speak to us at the same time, maybe in that moment there can be a link. And we can try to figure out more information.
It's not a bad idea.
It's possible, but the link's been severed for aeons. If the link could come back from communication, I don't know. I don't know if that would work. It's not impossible. It's not the craziest thing I've ever heard. Not in this industry.
They only had limes at the bar, no oranges. Would you like a lime?
Hydration is always wonderful. Thank you.
Here you are.
Takes
Do
it.
you want one? Prevent scurvy. Okay, fair enough.
That's
Takes a
not
water,
an
it squeezes
orange.
into water.
We could try it. If not tonight, another night when we're ready.
It might be dangerous. Reconnecting connection with Castor could be problematic. I've
Hang
seen
on.
two.
Why don't we do first? Blackston can link you and I with Celestia Minor. Or me and you, I
Goes
talk
to
to
Reed.
Celestia Minor. And then you can come maybe with me to the plane
Possibly.
where I go and talk with them.
This is a plan. Blackston.
Oh, you've been gone.
Oh no, I get the gist.
Oh.
I've seen Blackston do his brainwave thing. Do you have the mental fortitude to psychically contain the multitude of stars?
Fun fact. No.
Why do you say no?
It has to be two people that I can see, and I can't see the gods. And
Yeah, but you can see us.
I can
Yeah.
see you, and I can see you. I can link you two.
Yeah.
I can't link you to
Right, but
anything
can't
else.
No,
you-
so they link to her, but because I'm linked to her,
I don't think that's how that works.
So
Oh,
says who? This is
linked.
D&D, honey.
I'm linked to her. We're all kind of a link.
Conference call,
But
party
you're-
line!
In that sense, then, are you
Are you really linked?
Well, no, because it has a mile radius.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
since
but
that's using the spell.
Nova's holding 2 phones. One is titled Blackston, the other is titled Miner.
I think we should try it and let Devin do with it what
And
he
you
does.
go.
Well, I just don't know how it works.
Because it links.
Yeah,
You are linking our souls.
Yeah, black
linking
and
your
black's
mind,
on the
not
other
your
line.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, so,
It's a mental thing, not a soul thing.
yeah, she's on the
Yeah,
other
we don't-
line.
we don't know
Do you want me
how
to
it
merge the call?
DM
think
is
we should
gone.
try it.
Let's
Yeah,
call
I'll
God.
merge the call.
Oh, honey.
I'll merge you.
So,
Merging.
Damien, just soul link with Caster right now while Devin's gone. Go. Just do it. Roll the dice. Hi, it's me. I'm Caster. I'm the bad guy. Okay. Have fun. I'm a bad guy. Be safe.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
I think we need to rest on this.
Messed me up.
We always have the path following the sword, the halberd.
We should go to where this was crafted.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
maybe
We should
things-
sleep on it, and then call God.
Yeah.
Let's sleep on it and call God tomorrow.
I don't think we should call them God. That's incorrect.
I am curious though about this halberd and if maybe things that I slay
Lowercase g.
Oh, that's fine.
I slay with this aid his power.
Yeah.
We should leave tomorrow.
We'll go tomorrow.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. I'm
Colette,
glad I can help.
you're a delight.
Thank you.
Maybe we can come back and you can try that on Bott on another day when you have more angel
Possibly.
diamond dust.
I'm out for a little while, but I might be able to muster up some more, unless you guys find some more.
Thank you so much. I'd like to give her a big hug and pick her up and spin her.
She kicks a little bit,
put her
feet are
down.
kind of dangling a bit. Thank you so much.
Colette,
Yes,
can we be pen pals?
of course. It's nice to reach out to someone who's also familiar with.
Do you have sending? Like a message?
I can speak to those. Yes.
Every so often, will you check in with me and just like ask how I am, and then like we can just update each other, like maybe like once a week or something.
All right.
I just really like you, and I just really want to stay friends. I don't want this connection to die.
I tend to expend a lot of my magical abilities for doing and helping out those of for what you guys were doing today, but I will try to save a few from here on out to
Just
keep in
once a
touch.
week.
Okay.
When you maybe like before, like right when you wake up, you know.
I will do my best.
Okay.
All right.
I
well,
give her a hug.
Thank you so much. Nice to see another little star angel.
I think I'm gonna go back to the tent and head to sleep, you guys. All that diamond dust is going to my head.
Oh. Do you feel richer?
Nova is a tiefling, not an angel.
This is true.
No.
Of course, of course. It's kind of an expression for those who are fluent in speaking with the stars.
I'm going to follow Caluluna on the way,
Okay.
and as we walk towards the tent, I'm going to suggest, I've got a wand of water breathing. I'm really worried about those particles in your lungs.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure I could put some gallons of water in your lungs? That could help you out, flush you out.
Can my lungs
It
hold
doesn't
out?
quite do that.
All right.
It gives you the ability to breathe underwater and breathe air, so it's
All
not
right,
like one or the
fine.
other.
I'm just worried.
It doesn't just like.
It's like gillyweed.
I think I'm just gonna sleep.
Water kind of,
Okay.
except you don't grow gills.
It was less of him getting it into his like lungs, more like kind of like a puff of smoke that bounced off him and then just like faded off.
It was a throwaway joke. It's fine.
All right,
I make it to the tent.
to the tent. Sleepy, sleepy. You guys have been a long day, and you guys are probably gonna be up adventuring tomorrow morning. All right, another wonderful evening.
I'm talking to Celestia.
Yes. What do you have to say?
Real quick. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hi guys. I know I was like kind of tipsy the other night. Sorry. Just reaching out again. It's kind of a serious conversation, and I need to talk to you. Let me know. Same topic, same things I said, except slightly less tipsy. That's all.
Okay. Perfect. You guys all head to bed?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. No need for, again, a guard. They have plenty of guards on shift tonight. You hear the sound of the partying happening, but you guys are all far too wiped from the intensity of today. It's just taken. You're all tuckered right on out. And sleep becomes of you rather well. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session. Bright and early. To re-announce, we have our 3 victors again. We have MS Fan 93. We have... He's just the top one, that's why I know. I'm flicking over.
Buffarillo.
Buffarillo!
And Shotgun
Shotgun
Peanut.
And Shotgun Peanut. We will have that sent out to you guys soon. We are still currently... I have to paint some Bots minis, so...
True.
We will let you guys know when those get shipped out. And thank you again to prop.gg for making all this possible. Couldn't thank you guys enough. Thank you to Roaming
Dragon Games and Soft Anarchist for rating us today.
Thank you very much for those
We
two.
adore and love you guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, it was a treat.
Yeah,
It was a unique episode for sure. Definitely different pacing-wise than, at least when it comes to fighting. I've been wanting to have a lot of fighting and combat, and I realized I like roleplay a lot more. So I'm glad I got that kick out of my system, because now I can go back into how things have been. Thank you everyone so much for joining us tonight, and we can't wait to see you guys next Wednesday.
Woo!
All right, good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. See you next Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Bye.
Good night. And thanks for sticking with us with all of our sound issues. You guys
Yeah.
really
Love
Sound
you.
beautiful.
Incredible.
now we sound good, hopefully. Haven't had a chance to go back.